Maybe like 2 minutes.
There, I brought something so you could listen. Or I could. There you go. I'll just. No big deal. He's got to unmute himself, I think.
No, I know.
Give me a bit.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot. Oh damn it! I should have turned in my axes.
Hmm.
No,
Oh, you mean to the guy?
my items. Yeah, I forgot to turn in my
Your axe eye.
Yeah. Oh wait, I already had this sword.
Wait, you're talking about
Sweet
D&D
shield,
or
though.
in The Witcher?
D&D.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Witcher.
Well, I wasn't
No.
gonna just upgrade everybody's everything if that's.
Oh,
the
I know.
thing
I
was gonna do. Like, that's
know.
kind of bullshit.
Well, I thought like maybe I should have turned in my throwing axes and I could have had like stronger throwing axes, but it's cool. No big deal. While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks. The shield is embossed with the symbol of an eye. Cool.
All right, boys. We got a Red Bull. You already know.
So what is
Letter I?
an eye?
Oops. What this?
EYE.
It's the Eye of Osiris.
What is how do you have advantage on initiative?
So when
So
you roll initiative,
you roll it twice and take the higher number.
yes.
Oh, dope. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Okay. All right. I was going to ask you this the other day, Android. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Joe, if you want something more interesting, I can give you something more interesting.
No, that's cool. No, I
I'm talking
fucking
to
hate
Joe.
rolling it. Oh.
All of you guys, Joe's is kind of boring.
What are
Because I
you
didn't-
talking
What is
about?
ours?
I am now maxing. I am never gonna miss again.
How do I raise my armor class just outside of buying new armor? Is that the only way?
What was your question?
You can buy new armor.
Just to increase my AC. I
You
was
can increase your dexterity to increase your AC.
okay.
There's feats you can take.
Well,
to
he
increase
can't. He's
your
wearing heavy
AC.
armor. He doesn't get any bonuses from dexterity.
Oh,
I have chainmail on, so I could buy plate at some point.
you could buy plate. You could take a feat.
I got another dumb question. So if I
Well,
have
think your
20.
AC is already 19. That's pretty much the best you can get in the game without getting magical armor
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
or getting
So-
super awesome expensive armor.
Like I was thinking, what if I got AC of 20, but that doesn't stop critical hits from happening? But if
No.
you had to dirty roll a 20 to hit me, it would stop it, right?
Yeah.
Well, technically, they only have to roll a 19 to hit you.
Well, I mean, yeah. Never mind. Okay.
So
But that's still pretty high because you got to remember, most creatures we're fighting get like a +4, +5. Means they're having to roll like they have a 25% chance to hit you.
So
I was just curious.
I got
Yeah.
I got short sword plus
Totally.
1, which you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. So did it change? It's now 1d6 plus 5. Has it always been plus 5? Or was it plus? No, it's plus 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
now it's
you
plus
gained
5.
extra damage.
Plus,
Okay.
it's a
Android, how do
magic.
you
like- and the
plus, it's
hit.
a magic weapon now.
The hit went from 6 to 7, didn't it? My hit slash DC, or am I?
Yeah, your hit went up.
Okay.
The hit goes up 1, and the damage goes up 1, and it's classified as a magic weapon.
Cool.
So anything that has resistance to non-magical weapons doesn't have resistance to it because it's a magic weapon.
Cool.
Android, look at my new picture.
He's talking about in roll 20.
I'm trying my very best.
Poor guy trying to get out of a bathtub.
Apparently, apparently possums are actually very lovable.
I would love to have a possum pet or a raccoon.
I checked. You can get a pet skunk, and apparently they're pretty cool pets.
That'd be sweet. I'd love a fox too. I heard they're hyper
can-
though.
You can, yeah, they are. They're like a dog in a cat's body.
Oh god.
They're loud as fuck. They scream.
Imagine.
Oh yeah, they scream.
Yeah, they scream like
Jesus
banshees.
Christ, pray.
But imagine a dog with a cat's body.
Oh my god, pray. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna be
Look
able
at
to.
War.
What is that, dude? Why does
What?
that look like
What?
Gibby? Why does it look like Gibby?
Bro, that's Patrick. The fuck?
That's Patrick.
But
That's a great picture.
oh, I don't. My
Alright, we're just waiting on, Maui.
Beyond open.
Oh, there he is.
Give him a sec. Give him a sec.
No, he's here.
This is the wrong campaign.
Alright, I'm taking off the starting soon because everyone's here now.
I was like looking. I'm like, why is Rygor here?
I'm eating a meatball sandwich and making an absolute fucking mess.
Way to go.
And it's wonderful.
I'm eating a peanut butter bagel.
Good job.
That'd be
eating
good, too.
fucking
I
cornflakes.
didn't realize my mic wasn't in front of my face, so I was really quiet.
Oh yeah.
But I'm eating like a mix of 2 different cornflakes because I'm a fat ass.
Dude,
That
I
just, that
love.
just sounds good.
I absolutely love. Like, okay, so one box of cereal is almost gone. The
Hey,
other box of cereal is almost gone, and you mix them both in one bowl.
Yes.
I feel bad because I haven't really eaten cereal in a long time because
haven't
I'm
either.
pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant. And I don't like to
You
contain-
want that instead?
Yeah, but the real question is next. Will you allow me to do what I think technically works next?
No. No. No.
Messy.
Fucking no.
I like this idea better than the bow because.
Okay.
And, so
Hey.
the next question is, if I were to buy specialty arrows that aren't, magical arrows, would it work? Like if I bought myself a decent amount of
Yes.
adamantite arrows or mithril arrows.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's say you have to put. How much are adamantite arrows?
Adamantite arrows? That depends.
I don't know how much they're worth.
And adamantite arrows aren't as nice as they sound.
I
It's
got
just
meatball
an
sauce on
extra
my mouse.
1920.
Alright.
A value, if you're making.
Just got cum on my keyboard.
Oh, that's RuneScape. That's not what I'm looking for.
You have to. Okay. You have to for it to work with whatever arrow. It doesn't work with magic arrows, and you have to fill it with 20 arrows. Okay. Since it looks like it holds 20 arrows, for it to work, you have to fill it with 20 arrows. Is that fair?
Yes.
So if you buy 20 or whatever, it has infinite arrows.
I'm down with that.
Alright, we
I,
can
I think that seems fair because otherwise you go and buy
Wait.
one fucking god arrow, and then you just have infinite god arrows forever. So yeah, so let's just remove your.
Oh my god,
Move
that
that.
crunch.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I thought I was muted.
I just heard that crunch though, dude.
There you go. You got your longbow is back, and then what is
So
it?
that's
The
some good-ass
quiver
cereal,
of
dude.
endless arrows.
So it's just normal classic cornflakes, non-sweetened, and then some fucking granola top. Fucking ooh.
I'll let you make it, Joe. You can just make a custom item for it.
Android, look what's out posted, because you're a Halo fan too. I know we're getting set up, but it's fucking
No, we're fine.
so stupid.
Where?
I'm not. I heard.
It's a general.
I fucking heard that voice, and I'm not watching any more of it.
You haven't played Halo 2, so you don't like get it, but you'll get there.
Eventually, when it comes out for PC, Master Chief Collection.
I won't own it anymore.
Also, I'm just gonna put starting soon back up because we haven't started yet. Wait, Prey, you won't own it anymore?
No,
Why not?
I'll have to buy it again, or I'll have to, like, continue my subscription to
Oh, the Game Pass.
the Xbox Game Pass thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Which in all
fucking
fairness, like,
hate that
it's
and love it
pretty
at the
good.
same time.
I mean, it's $5.
I have
and you
the
get
same.
a lot of games on there.
I love that. I love that entire fucking scene though.
True, but like half the games I don't even play. So
Fair.
And when Cortana gets hacked by him, and she's like, "I am AI serial number. Da, 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 da. I am a monument to all of your sins."
You could just buy it on Steam too.
It's 3 when you're running through the. That was easily the worst level in 3, but I still
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
All right, are we all
It
here?
was only miserable in 3 because you constantly got turned around because it was.
That too.
That makes sense. Why?
And it felt like infinite spawn.
I didn't update my page, Andrew, and you already changed the longbow from what it was to normal. I'm trying to change it to normal. Game's like, you have found an error, and I'm like, what?
Sorry.
Right, are we?
People made a low budget version of the Rise movie. It's a song by League of Legends,
Mm.
but they had a really cool fucking animation for it.
Are we good to start? By the way.
Oh yeah,
They
we were
made
just
it fucking low budget.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
we were
It
just
was.
letting everyone see their new items real quick and.
And what was the other thing we had to do? We had Okay, so
Maybe you should have a recap.
Yep,
So what we
recap.
did is we came to the city. It was attacked by the Green Dragon, who like killed a bunch of people and left a bunch of poison gas around. We went and talked to the king and gave him back the letter from the daughter. And then after that,
You
Did
also
he pay
nearly
us?
died by cultists.
Yes.
yeah, that too. The king didn't pay us. Did he pay us?
That's why we
He-
got the
he
equipment.
kind of paid you.
Yeah.
He gave
kinda
you silver.
We got kind of paid because he upgraded our weapons for free through their backsmith.
I thought he gave you guys money.
He gave us silver.
Yeah. No, not silver.
No, we
I
told
thought
him
it was-
we told him we wouldn't take any money. We told him
Oh,
we
yeah.
would take potions, and if he could spare
Yeah.
any gear, that's what he'd give us.
Yeah, we got
so the
potions.
town was kind of.
And we told him that when he gets a chance, he has to up our rank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, you keep the money because you're kind of gonna need it.
Yeah, we're like, you're gonna need that to rebuild the city. So we were like, we're good.
We should have asked for a holy hand grenade.
Nope, that's not how that works.
Ah, damn. I could have blessed it, man.
That
It'd be
probably
more
is a homebrew
holier.
item.
Holy hand grenade? No, there's holy water though.
Wait,
It's
no,
probably,
can we just
homebrew- probably someone made a homebrew item.
Dude,
Oh, no,
okay,
they-
alright,
they-
is
get
there
a normal
Yeah.
hand grenade and make it holy? Please.
Is there
I'm gonna make the
kerosene?
holy water balloon.
Is there what is flammable? What is flammable in this world?
Your
Oil?
farts, your
Oh,
breath.
There's
So
holy,
could we get a
holy
bottle?
oil is flammable. Oil is flammable.
People can make
Can we get
Oil is
Molotov cocktails.
flammable.
Could I get a bottle, put a cork in it with a wick, have
Stone's,
Hank bless it, and then throw that as a grenade?
stone's flammable if you get it hot enough.
Anything's flammable if it's hot enough.
Technically not wrong. Anything.
Oh
can
no,
be flammable.
Kenton!
Oh my god, that cat got fucked.
That guy got fucked.
You fucked a cat?
Shane Dawson.
Fuck.
And then we took a long rest, and that's where we stopped.
Wait, I just noticed that Android actually has like fucking a distance legend in the bottom left of the corner. That's crazy. Why would we need that?
It just in the generator just added that.
Ah, okay. It looks cool as fuck. Looks like an actual map, dude. Imagine
What looks like an actual map?
The
the map of
Castleton map.
Castleton. Looks like an actual
Oh,
map.
you mean like
The
the
cardinal
actual map?
direction.
Yeah, the map looks like an actual map.
Could look better
Wow.
Have you never looked
imagine
at the
being
maps
a genius.
before?
All right, just you guys do your thing. I just need 2 minutes. I spilled meatball juice on my mouse. I'm sorry.
It's
How do
probably
you spill meatball juice on a mouse?
it's probably used to you getting fluid all over it, to be honest.
How does he?
Twice.
How the fuck? Bro, how the fuck does he eat? Like,
I
why
mean, we
is his
already
mouse-
know it rolls through cum just fine.
Hey Andrew.
I just,
I just
The
want to
lazy
say,
I
Check
buddy,
the
really
surface.
fucking want to wonder.
I just want to say, buddy, I like this map, but could be better.
Are you gonna
Um,
fucking pull a Corwin?
It's a randomly generated map off a website.
Ah.
You
Well, that
I
explains
mean,
why
it
all
could-
the
it could look like
buildings
they're
are
better
so
map.
oddly shaped.
That's just for your reference.
What do you mean oddly shaped? That's literally how all the cities in Europe look.
Triangles?
Not wrong. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that was Egypt.
That's fine.
No.
That's pyramids.
That's a house.
Fuck you.
It's-
That's not the
it's
pyramids.
fine,
The
I'll
pyramids
allow
are in
it.
Africa, bitch.
And the more important thing, Andrew, is
I'm
look at the
fucking
cost
right.
of myth
You are.
I know.
Did you know Texas is larger
Alright, I'm
than
back.
football fields?
And my dragon ass is ready to
Did you
fuck
know
shit
that
up.
Texas
If I don't
can-
tell them though, they won't know. So
Did you
Tell
know
us what.
that Russia can fit into Texas 3 times? That's how fucking big Texas is.
God, we're all fucking stupid.
Oh,
According
I
to
just
Texas.
did it because it kind of fits what his character is trying to go for.
So, Inez, I have a question for
Wait,
you.
who got what?
what?
How in the fuck do you spill meatball juice on your mouse? Where the fuck is your mouse positioned?
Oh, are you
When
talking about
eat?
the ring of jumping?
No, okay. So I got like
What
on
Hank
my
got?
plate, and
Oh.
it was like a meatball sandwich. So I bit it, and it got on my hand. And then I went to click off of Discord to go to Lego Stream and open up my character, and I looked over, and there was meatball fluid all over my mouse.
There was
Fluid. Just say
suspicious
sauce.
fluid over my-
You saying fluid doesn't make it any better.
The actual rule is, Joe, it's worth whatever I say it's worth.
Oh no, I was letting you know for arrows.
Oh,
So that way, because an arrow cost £1 each, so I was letting you know how much arrows will roughly cost.
oh, I thought you were talking
So I
about
still need to
Hank's
get
item.
20 of that amount, but
Oh my god.
Because Hank got a pretty nice item.
I know, because
Oh, what
that's
did
the
Hank get?
expensive stuff is the armor, because it's per pound.
Yeah.
God, meatball
Hey,
emissions.
how much does chain armor weigh? Holy fuck!
It's worth whatever I say it's worth, okay?
Wait, what did I miss?
Nothing. They're
Oh
looking
no,
at how
I'm just
much
talking
chain
to
metal
Andrew
weighs.
about in-game currency and materials.
Oh,
Which
okay. I was like,
honestly differ from campaign to campaign because, you know, it's all about the abundance of it. So if anything, Andrew could be like, well, you know, gold isn't actually that rare here. So it's actually the more common currency to use here is Electrum. And then he'd be like, fuck you guys, Electrum's worth the amount that gold would be everywhere else.
Oh,
People
shit.
have done that before.
oh, Hank got that armor's dope.
People have done that through different areas. Like they're like, oh, you go to a new town, gold's pretty prevalent here.
Oh my
You
God,
need
I want
copper
that.
pieces. And they're like, I have no copper pieces. I have only gold. And they're like, sorry, that's equivalent to copper pieces here. You're fucked.
It doesn't give any extra armor, Inez. It's just that.
Well, I got crit twice last time, so that's why I want it.
Yeah, but you got something else.
Those are really. It's really popular because people love to be able. When the DM goes, "That's a crit," they can go, "No, it's not."
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Your armor, bro.
What
It's
about
sick.
my armor?
You can't be crit.
What
Did-
the fuck?
Did you look at your? Because remember,
I'm
Andrew
guessing-
said
look
he
at
was
your
gonna
inventory.
upgrade
Hank didn't
his,
look at his
armor.
upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
dude,
fair,
I
he didn't
gotta.
hit
Oh,
equipment.
I
He
didn't
was-
read that. I just thought it was just like, oh, you got this armor, har har har, and then my AC didn't change, and I was like, okay, I'm just going with it. I didn't
And then
actually.
you're like,
read
oh
the
no, it's actually
description.
a lot better than I
Jesus
thought.
Christ.
20 is just a
only
confirmed
just
hit.
now when you just mentioned I can't be critted. So
Yeah. 20 just means confirmed hit. It means not crit.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
I can
it's
hold
hard to
75 meters of anal beads in my butt. Okay, so
All right. Starting, by the way.
while you're
18
holding
minutes
the
in
shield, yeah, Hank, my shield's dope. While I'm holding it, I take advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom / perception checks. And it's got a picture of an eye on it.
So we start.
Yeah. All right. So we woke up. We woke up in the morning, right? What
Yep.
are we doing? Were we all in the same room? Because I slept in my fucking underwear again.
I
So
figured.
I hope everybody's ready to see that.
Did Maui ever, or did Carson ever rejoin us? Or was he
Yeah.
still at the
Yeah, dude.
infirmary?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
joined
yeah.
you.
He
We
did.
picked
Okay.
him up on the way.
You
Yeah.
picked him up when you
Okay.
were dropping off your equipment.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, remember that. I
Yeah.
remember seeing his beautiful face there.
I don't
But
know what
in the
to-
meantime, L.
What
are
did I
you-
see on top of the tower?
You saw wandering through the city. You saw a halfling who looks familiar.
Fuck.
Oh my god, he looks like that.
Fuck.
Like good familiar or bad familiar? Because there is a difference between the two.
Like,
Like you don't have to say the name. Just
gets
if
your-
you say
it
bad
gets your
familiar,
heckles
I
up.
probably will hop off the wall.
It gets your heckles up. Is that what you said? Did you say heckles? What the fuck's a heckle?
you never heard of getting someone's hackles up?
No, that's the first time.
Like
Sounds like a
getting them
Jew
on
term.
edge?
Oh, okay, get it.
So he looks oddly familiar. Is he in the good side of town or the poison side of town?
The good side of town.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to immediately tell a guard I have other matters to attend to and leave.
Okay.
Um,
Buy your leave then.
does anybody else? I don't think
At
anyone
this
else
point,
has-
everyone else is asleep.
I know. Yeah, I would like to go and meet said person.
Okay.
Is this late at night?
Yes, we're asleep.
I would assume that if I saw him, let's see, what's the range of my hunter's mark?
He's walking down this main thoroughfare.
Okay, then yeah, I
So-
would like to approach him, and
Okay.
I would like, as I get close, does it look like Fravelli?
It does.
Oh, okay, yeah. What kind of clothes is he wearing? Because I would probably pick him up by his scruff and shove him up against a wall and pull him into an alley type thing.
That sounds hot.
He's not aware you're there. He's wearing like standard traveling clothes, you know. He's got like a cloak and just some leather armor on and stuff, you know.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, as soon as he goes by an alley, I do the whole, movie style, pull him into an alley by his arm, and I go, "You remember me, little buddy?"
Do you have a weapon at his throat?
Oh, yes, I do. It might even be Nightblood.
You have a sheathed blood at his throat?
Yes, I do.
Don't make me unsheath this.
He's gonna be really fucking confused.
Wait, how are you gonna unsheath it though if you're holding him against the wall and the sword is in your
Oh,
hand?
it's really easy. You flick that shit off.
You push so hard into his neck, it
She
just
had-
holds itself.
Yeah, just pinning him. I'm imagining you
I
got it
could
like
pin
you're
him. I
holding-
could pin him with my forearm, right, and then I could use the back of my forearm to pull off the sheath.
Nah,
would be
I
dude,
almost
just
imagine
use
that
your
you have
fucking
him, like,
thighs.
You're holding either side of the
Nah,
sheath.
dude, nah. Legolas that shit. Hold an arrow like you're gonna jam it in his eye.
No,
I'm not
I
doing
imagine
that.
you holding him, like holding the sheath across his throat and like pinning him to the wall with
Yeah,
either
with my
hand on-
forearm. Yeah, my forearm's pinning him to the wall on his chest as I have the sword in his throat. That's 100% what I was going for.
Hold on, the dogs want to escape the room. Give me just a second.
Ow.
Doggers. Wow.
Found.
Dwoggers.
Dwaggers.
Hold on. I'm trying to take better notes because my notes are garbage.
Dwaggers.
last
I
night.
don't know why that
Dwaggers.
fucking made me laugh.
Dwagger.
Sorry, people got home and they
The
wanted to go.
dwaggers. You had to let out the dwaggers. On Colonel Milk noises. Bringing it back.
So, as you pin him, the halfling goes, I don't know who you are. I don't have any money. He doesn't appear to recognize you right off the bat.
So I guess I'll do an insight check
Sure.
because I don't believe his ass.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
Oh, which dice are my good dice? Because I gotta roll good.
Whichever ones were microwaved.
Insight is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That is a 12.
Pray, I fucking hate you.
No, wait. Do I have? Nope, I do not have proficiency. So yeah, 12.
He probably does have stuff on him. He's probably lying to you.
No, you honestly know that's not what I'm going for. That's fine.
No, he genuinely doesn't recognize who you are.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rob his dead corpse.
You're just gonna kill him in the alley and leave.
I ask him. I say, "Oh, so does this mean the whole crew's in town?"
Wait, did you win your roll?
I think he did,
Cr-
yeah.
My insight, I rolled enough to know small things.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait a minute. If you're talking about Griffin, we split up like a long time ago. I'm not involved with him anymore.
Okay, so when you split with him, were the other two with him?
What? You're talking Drung and Allison?
Yes.
Well, obviously Allison was with him. Drung, I think, split up probably was getting ready to split off too. I haven't seen him.
So when you parted ways, where was he going?
How am I supposed to know? I didn't know. I had to get out of there. After that dragon showed up.
Oh,
I
so he was
decided
here
it
in
probably
town.
Probably wasn't very good for my health.
So he was here in town.
Oh, sure, maybe. You can tell he's being sus as hell.
Yeah, I figured that. I didn't even need an insight roll for that. And I'm gonna go for an intimidation check,
Okay.
which I do really poorly, but I'm gonna see if the gods doth want it to happen. And the answer is 13.
The gods doth want it to happen. I like it. He goes, no, we split off. We haven't worked together since the attack on the elf village. Sometimes he's around town, but I haven't seen him lately. I swear. I went straight after all that.
And I give him the really squinty eyeball look as I look him over. And I said, if I were you, I would leave town. Next time, I will not be so nice about this. And I let him go and I throw him back into the street.
And he proceeds to run off.
As one does.
He's fucking nervous as hell. You scare him.
Oh, if he tells the king's guard about anything, and the king says anything, I'm gonna tell the king about how sus he is and how he's fucking related to everything. And if anything, I feel like I'm in the right. So.
All right.
Hey, oh, well, this is outside the game. Go ahead. You guys do your thing. I'm gonna
Yeah,
DM
after
you
that,
after.
I go back, and I guess I'd get my 4 hours of sleep that I need after that.
Okay, and it's, I assume, wake up in the morning. Yep. Cool.
And now we all get our gear.
Yeah, now you all technically have your gear in the morning. It was waiting for you when you guys woke up in the morning. Wasn't that nice of the king?
What a boss.
You guys got so much nice stuff.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh.
Never say I'm not generous.
You are a generous god.
By the way,
Our benevolent god.
you
has
saw what
let
you got,
live
right?
for another day.
Yeah.
alright, you do have to tune that if you want to use it. Just so you know.
Is it a
I
one-time
believe it works
thing?
the same way for Carson.
No,
I think
it's on. It's on, period.
Okay, so
No,
when I
Carson's
attune it,
actually
it's on.
doesn't take attunement. No, it does. I'm
Yeah, it
sorry. I did not read it right.
No, yeah, it's. I think like attunement works like Nightblood. You do it once and you're done.
How the fuck does it?
Well, no, it's just you can only have 3 attuned items at a time.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
attunement,
oh.
to switch attunement items or to attune an item, it takes 15 minutes. So that doesn't mean you have to sit and focus on it for 15 minutes. It just means it will take 15 minutes to acclimate to your body and you get the magical power out of it.
Yeah,
So if you were to put
it's
it on
basically-
now,
it's
within the next
basically
15 minutes, your body will adjust and get the powers from it.
It's just a rule basically to make it so you can't just switch items in combat. That's really all it's for.
How does this work? Will he be able to run away from something? Like if he does some damage and then he jumps, will he still take the extra hit thing?
Yeah, it's just he can jump. The jump effect is, shut up, Jotun. Anyway, it basically the jump spell is at will. He can cast the jump spell, which makes it so his next jump is triple distance or height.
Oh, that's cool.
So he can just. He's a monk, so I made him a very jumpy boy.
You pinned the message.
Yeah, dude. In case I forgot.
What?
Nothing. He just pinned a message to me in my DMs.
In case I forget. It's important.
I just thought it was funny.
I like how Jotun just wants me to make a Warforged that has fucking cannons for arms. Anyway.
God damn it.
Yeah, just make a
Fucking
Warforged
so
Artificer. There was a new one that
Yeah,
came out
okay.
in Unearthed
I
Arcana.
know,
It's
and they
basically
can,
a power
they can
suit.
totally have that, yeah.
Okay, so we just got our stuff back. We wake up. We're like in like a dining hall, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, you're in your They brought your food to your quarters for you. They were.
Hell yeah.
Damn, room service.
You're in the king's palace. You know the king is a classy motherfucker. He takes care of his guests.
I like this dude.
By the way, that yawn was in game. I might not have got my full 4 hours. I think I only got 3.5.
Did you guys get some good stuff?
What?
I did, yeah.
Check out my awesome new shield, and I like have my shield on my arm, and I'm like holding it in the air, shaking it like a bird flapping my wing. You know in stupid animes where they get a new item and they just shake the shit out of it. It's like I'm doing that.
You see, what I do is I grab my quiver that's brand new, and I hold it up Legend of Zelda style. I go da 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 da.
Bro, I got this fucking choker looking thing.
I got a rock.
That's
out of game, by the way.
I bang my fist against my chest and go,
Is it a big ass rock?
armor fit
That was
for
out of
Ula's
game.
champion.
Is it maybe something like a cinder block?
No, that was out of game. That was me pulling.
Oh, Haas, that looks
I
expensive.
know. I was also pulling a fully. Have you never heard of that before?
Is it?
A fully? Whatever. Anyway.
You don't
Hey,
need to
guys,
worry
look at
how
that
much
beautiful
it's
choker.
actually worth, Hoth. It's worth whatever I say it's worth.
I just said it looks expensive.
It's only what 50 gold pieces a pound.
All right, group. So what's on the agenda?
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Wow. Sell it. Sell it.
Nope, it's only worth what I say it's worth. It's not actually full. Well, we're gonna say it's not full adamantite armor. It's like been
It's
reinforced.
an alloy. It's an alloy.
It's been reinforced with adamantite.
Yeah. I'm just
But
Wolverine.
it's-
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wolverine skin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wolverine's claws are made out of bone first. Thank you very much.
Why'd you send me that? Oh, Bowers.
Maybe in the movie.
further.
I don't know about the
You
original.
guys being
comic.
inappropriate.
No.
We're shopping so.
Pitting that.
You know you love it.
Oh, I hate
All
it.
right.
Anyway.
All right, group. All right, everybody.
I would have given it to Corey when he was here because I know he would also hate it.
I remember the king mentioned something about having to do with the Mage's Tower. You think we should go there next? Maybe check in at the guild hall. Because right now
Well,
we
the
really
guild
wasn't
hall,
getting asked to learn
the guild
something.
hall was being used as a makeshift.
Like infirmary or
Infirmary,
something.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They're probably
We were
the
gonna
ones
head
that-
to the Mage's Tower. That's what we planned before we went to bed.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
there. Let's work our way to the Mage's Tower.
We're fully stocked.
do
Like
it.
nothing.
I can meet my beautiful wife again. That is not my wife, but I call her my wife.
Your wife that could kill you.
My wife.
Real fast.
The one you're infatuated with.
The one that already tried to fucking murder me.
Those fucking rats.
You mean try to murder Bowers?
And me.
Yeah, it was
She
definitely both of us.
legitimately put weapons up to my throat.
To tell him to stop talking.
I wasn't allowed to talk to her.
Jeez, all you had to say was no. Fuck.
Alright, so you guys are headed to the Mage's Tower then, I guess?
Hitting the road.
Yes, sir.
There was something else I wanted to. I thought I made a note of something else there. Oh, I remember. I got it in my inventory.
So I have a question because this just came to my mind, Android. When we
Okay.
get up to places like up here, will there be like environmental challenge, like in the cold? Will there be environmental things like the snow and all that? Will that affect our?
Ha, not for me.
Will that like affect combat like in Pokemon or no?
It might.
It might. Okay.
Yeah, it depends on how deep the snow is, if that's what you're asking. It can
Oh,
cause,
well,
that-
difficult,
I meant, like,
it can
yes.
cause difficult terrain. You can get frostbite and die.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. If there's
Well,
like
okay,
You can
well,
also
restrictions you
try
can
to
get.
fight in like a blizzard, and there can
Will
be
my-
whiteout
will my-
conditions and stuff.
Will my
Yeah,
lizard
okay.
balls freeze?
Oh yeah, you're cold blooded. You're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, my lizard
dead.
balls.
It's more than just your balls.
I pretty much have to have a sack.
To
and
be
just
fair,
drag
you won't die
everybody
right
around.
away. You'll really just kind of go dormant. But you know,
I reach into my bag and I pull out the blue cut sapphire we got,
hmm
and I show everybody. It's like, I remember that they said, the jeweler said they were selling these at the tower. Maybe we can get some more money or find out exactly what they're for.
Sounds like a good idea.
They weren't selling them at the tower. They were.
Or they're selling them from Doug Tadir to the tower.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
That's what I meant.
They were also modifying them.
Hey,
to
Meta,
those spears you have, but
Meta. How much does Inez weigh? Because if he
How much
goes
do I
dormant,
weigh?
I think I could put him in a sack and just carry him around.
212
No, if you're talking about a
no.
are you talking? Oh, A, you can't fit him in a sack, and even if you had a bag of holding, you can't fit someone inside it.
he'd also suffocate if you put him in a bag of holding
Oh.
after a couple minutes.
Ooh, we do love
But like a
suffocation.
sling.
No, I'm 267 pounds.
With your equipment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I could
Are
definitely.
you looking at
carry
your
it
equip
around.
load?
No, I went to my weight under characteristics. Or
Okay.
would- Yeah.
I think that's your weight, and then you have to include your equipment load.
Oh, well, okay, then 400 pounds. I'm a fat bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say you're
I would
fucking
not be
heavy.
able to. Not able to.
Okay.
I know a
I'm
character. who could carry him.
traveling.
It's not in this campaign though. He could carry him.
Me, I can carry him. Funny.
Rygor can carry like 1,000 pounds, so. Fucking god. Anyway, all right. So you guys are gonna head out.
Moving right along.
No,
Up north.
don't.
Northeast.
Northwest.
thought you said west.
Call back to episode 1, by the way. You know, going
and like
east.
episode 3.
No, that was episode 1 where you said we're gonna
And
go
every
east.
single
but
fucking
east was-
episode that anyone
Somebody
said east.
Or we're
Getting
gonna go
Humble
west.
Notifications.
Huh?
Somebody keeps getting Bumble notifications.
Hell yeah, dude.
Somebody's phone keeps going off.
Not mine.
So
Anyway.
anyway, the town looks like at least the crisis part is over. They apparently were working all through the night, but you know, it still looks like kind of shitty here.
It just looks kind of shitty.
You know, the
It's
The,
like
uh,
something very
rows
big
of
attached it.
the rows of bodies covered in white sheets is in the street is mildly disturbing. You know.
Hmm.
Are they gonna burn them or bury them?
Yes.
Just curious.
Yes.
Okay.
Depends how rich the person was. Could they afford a funeral?
Oh God, so Jesus Christ.
That's how it worked back in those days.
So okay, all right. Outside the game, something just messed with me. Oh shit, you found Auschwitz.
And we're banned in Germany.
Corwin's nowhere to be found.
All right, okay.
Does the king really come across as Hitler? I don't think so.
No,
He's a very nice one if he is.
He's a very nice Hitler. He's artist Hitler, not
He's
not
very
Chancellor
accommodating.
Hitler.
Anyway.
Hitler the artist, not Hitler the
So
Führer.
so we're on our way out of the Castleton.
Yeah, you are.
On the road again.
We're on a familiar road. You guys have walked this
We're
road
on
before.
the road again.
The road
We're
actually
going back to
seems
where we met, fellas.
The road actually
Ready.
seems remarkably busy. You know, a lot of guards out on patrol, moving to and fro, and you see a few mages from the Mages Tower moving to and fro. You know, pretty busy. Probably it's almost like there was some sort of natural disaster that may or may not have been your guys' fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not to point the finger at anybody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, you guys, travel for a day, right?
Wait, does the mean necklace is attuned to me?
Did you click a tune?
Not yet. Can I click it?
Can, on your character.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
It's
real
under
quick.
attunement.
Yeah.
Yup.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, then Maui should have tuned his ring too, right?
Yes, if he wants to use it.
I already did.
Dang.
He already
okay.
figured it out. It's pretty easy. You go to the attunement page and hit attune.
I was waiting till 15 minutes had passed. but you know.
I think it's 15 fake minutes.
Yeah, in game. I didn't know how fucking long that was. And all of a
We're gonna
sudden
get to a
we're
call out
walking.
now, so it doesn't count. No.
Okay, so did we get there or are we still traveling? Because it was busy, right? Lots of people going around.
Yeah, just guards you in their roots and shit.
Yep, you guys get there. It's the sun's just about ready to get starting to go down. And let's see. You guys hear an explosion
Okay.
Okay. From where?
coming from the tower.
Oh my god.
Like,
Is it Chris with their experiments again?
Oh.
Oh shit! Did you guys hear that? We need to hurry.
Chris, my love. I fucking
the bitch.
sprint, dude.
Yeah, you didn't like Hank at all,
I hate her.
or Hoth at all.
All right.
Okay.
So, you guys, I assume, you see like the guards kind of like looking confused and stuff by the front gate, and we'll have you guys go in the when you guys go ahead into the courtyard. You roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
You see
Oh
this.
lord.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it already.
Fucking.
I fucking hate it.
It looks like 13 for me.
That's a big boy.
Right, 1d20 plus yeah.
Oh, pray. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta have it worked out now.
Brian's already dying.
Ugh.
Hey, right over
damn.
there, buddy. Dirty two.
I roll a fucking 1. I love it.
I brain farted again. Initiative. I rolled twice because I got a 4, and I can roll again to get something better.
Yup.
11. That's better. Okay, so 11 plus 4. I got 15.
Wait, why can you roll twice?
I have
His-
initiative?
He's got a
His shield gives him advantage on initiative
Oh,
rolls.
okay.
And perception.
Gotcha. Okay.
When I look at
Even
this spider,
though-
does it look like a phase spider?
No, it looks like it's not a phase spider.
It looks like Quelaag.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Quaylog?
I like how
Is
you
that
told
the
me it's not a
fucking
phase.
thing in,
But that's literally a type of spider that show up in
I didn't
forests and
say-
caves, and that's what I wanted
I
to
didn't-
know whether or not I've seen this one to be a fucking thing. That I'm
Oh my
talking
god,
about.
what the fuck is a quail?
So
Oh,
it looks like
God.
a fucking Dark Souls boss. Is that what you told me?
great.
I hate it.
Wait,
I fucking
more of
hate it.
it's-
Did you say it
equivalent
looks
of
like?
Dark Souls
Did you say
boss.
it looks like Quelaag? Like there's a person on the top half?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I see
that
it.
place
Oh,
look like a
sword.
Oh,
He's holding
God.
a spear. No, he's holding a spear.
I might want to dip.
Oh god.
Is that a centaur spider?
Yep.
Fuck that thing, dude.
I believe the technical term that I learned in elf school is a droth. I think that is what they're called.
Give me a moment while I
Is
research.
that fucking Hoth's family?
I'm not sure if that's
I'll tell
100%
you-
right.
It's not a Droth.
I want to find a picture of it, like, tall. It's okay.
You're fucking tall.
Hey, thank you.
Here, I'll find a picture of it real quick.
Hank, you rolled a 2. Did you forget to add your initiative number?
That was with initiative.
Oh,
I rolled a 1 with initiative.
fuck.
He has no bonus to dex, so he gets
looks
a
like
slash.
this.
Rolled a 1.
I
That
was
is,
like, well,
I hate
did
it.
slightly better.
No, it's the Monster Masume fucking spider thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name is. I thought it was a drop.
Hey, pray
Arachnid's a
we're,
drider.
Or
Because they've got a name. I think.
we're fucking retarded.
Rachnera?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I'll have to double check. I can't remember what book it's
So I
in.
think
that?
it'll be
It's in the monster manual, Joe.
Is
Oh,
it
is
the
it
normal monster
person?
manual?
It's in the monster manual.
Carson.
Yeah,
Page
I just-
100 roll
120.
good tonight. Jesus.
Yeah, I won't look at the stats. I just
Get 'em
want,
out
I just
early,
want
Hank.
to see. Oh, page 100. What
I was
page is
about
it?
to like ask
One
you,
twenty.
like,
Rolled the
that's-
same
Ah,
exact
that's
fucking
what it
thing,
is. Okay. Yes. That's. I was close.
Pray. In your picture, why is there a dot on his forehead? What is that?
Dog tag.
that is hair?
Oh, it's a dog tag. Okay.
The
You don't know what the fuck it is, bro.
I can't see it from
Dude, he's
here.
a fucking Persian.
It looks like where you put a
So I
cigarette to
should
smoke
probably
through.
roll its initiative.
You don't
Oh
have
no, it's
to.
a fucking star tattoo.
What the fuck?
Wait, so you want me to just give it a natural 20? Okay.
No, I would
No,
give it a 1.
No.
And then it has to contend with,
With
Hank.
prey. No, pray. Because pray.
And Hank, yeah. Hank rolled a fucking 1 too.
No, but Hank had initiative of 1, so his is a 2.
Still rolled a 1.
But
I don't think it doesn't count
I
on
don't think
initiative.
that counts. Yeah, because he still
doesn't
had
count on
initiative. Does it
You
count?
still at your dex. It's critical fails do not happen in initiative. There's no such thing as a critical fail on initiative.
That's what I thought.
That's why we
So
get our
getting those
bad
that
ones
one
out
is
now.
actually
Instead of
pretty
starting
good.
combat, I
Get
run the
that
other
one's out of the
way.
way.
Oh,
But
No,
yeah,
I'll wait.
you have
I'll wait.
you have a +0, so yes, you do have a 1.
Instead of
has this-
I start combat facing the opposite direction.
Has this spider
I'll get it.
killed anybody?
Yes, there are several dead guards strewn about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he look like he has dynamite arms that may have caused explosions?
Dynamite arms.
No.
Does he have U-turn arms?
That's so funny.
His spear is just a
Ergot from
boomstick.
fucking League of Legends.
is it a dwagger?
Fuck off.
Is it a walker?
Dwagger.
Um,
What the fuck's
Andrew,
Dagger?
from where we're standing, we can see the courtyard. Can I see if there's other spiders in the distance? Or is it like, are these doors right here that are like lead into the tower?
It's right outside the front of the tower. Pretty much. And,
Okay.
you guys see some smoke coming from one of the windows higher up on the tower.
Hank, or fuck Hank, Hoff, can you tell if that is Chris's room? Pointing up at the smoke.
To inside, or what would I use to know
The
that?
spider is preparing an attack.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
So what do I gain? I don't know that offhand.
it's okay. It's okay.
Would-
We'll figure
Would
it
I
out.
know which room
Oh.
that is? From my
You
knowledge.
can stand and think about it, or you can get ready.
No,
for
it's
a
okay.
fight.
It's okay. Never mind.
Oh, I should get ready for the fight.
I brain farted it.
Yeah, so, fortunately, your good buddy Carson, he rolled so high, he gets to go first!
Do it, Carson.
Fuck 'em
I
up.
thought someone rolled a 32.
No.
No, no one will. It's not even possible. What do you mean?
I don't know. I
It's
just thought I
not
heard the word
impossible.
there.
It's
but-
not?
Impossible.
I thought that I heard that word.
It's
there.
impossible
No.
for us.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you do get to
Give
go
me-
first. You rolled very well.
Yeah, what you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's impossible for
Let's
us because I don't think anyone has a stat higher than
Bro, I rolled a
Alright.
1.
10 for initiative.
Get a few good licks in.
Yeah, because there's way to add your proficiency bonuses to your initiative, and there's ways like Carson to get
close
a
enough to it.
+5. via
rip her leg
50
off,
feet.
bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna to do a base quarterstaff attack for right now.
Well, you have to move.
Well, you have to
first.
move.
You have to
Yeah,
move
you
into
can't just hit
position.
it.
Who are you
Alright.
attacking? Are you attacking Hoth, L, or Veritas?
Can you
how
stand
many
there?
moves can I even move?
You can move
You can
through
move
the
6.
fountain, but the fountain is considered difficult terrain.
I would assume the bushes as
You
well.
can move 6
Yes.
30.
spaces. You get
Okay,
these,
well, that's all I
every
can do.
Space is 5.
No, he should be able to move 7 spaces because he's a
Oh,
monk.
is he 35?
No, 40 because he's a monk.
So 8.
3, 4,
He can
Yeah,
make
he can move
five.
8 squares. And if he walks
You-
through the bushes, it takes 2 squares.
Yeah, you could get that close. But dude, Carson's a little close to that thing. Be careful.
Wait, did the spider move to the other side? Because I'm for me the spider's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it could just skittle over there.
Oh, so he's hiding behind the fountain from the spider.
He's got extra legs, so he can move extra.
Yeah.
far.
Well, he needs
Yeah.
to move.
I thought he was going to attack it. That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh, he's going to attack it?
Can-
Then why is he on the opposite side of the fountain from
Hank,
it?
can
Alright,
you,
we're good, we're good.
Hank,
Am
can
I
you,
big think right now?
1,
Can you
2,
ask that
3,
question
4,
again, Hank?
5. You know you've
I
only
said he
gone
has-
25 feet, right?
I said he has extra legs.
Yeah,
legs,
I'm just
does that mean
trying.
he can
I'm
move
just
further?
thinking in my head how close I really want to get to this thing.
yeah, since the spider has 8 legs, can he move like 3 more times than we can?
Right.
Like
how
3 times
how-
the amount we can?
You'll find out. You haven't fought.
He just fucking leaps at us.
Are you gonna ask it for its fucking resume?
Sure.
What you read, distance?
Are your last 10 years of work history?
Can I-
Weaknesses.
Can I pull an Inaz and try to defuse
Yeah,
the situation by going up talking to it?
Recent pay stub.
It's technically kind of humanoid. I might be able to talk it down.
No, don't. Please don't.
I mean,
Get hit with
I'm
that.
done.
already rolled initiative. You're
I
gonna
don't-
talk to it.
There's nothing really smart that I can do right now.
oh, by the way, L, you're gonna tell Nightblood is super fucking excited right now.
Oh, good.
Vibrating the shit out of that hip. Put him between your legs, Al.
Fuck.
He's just saying evil like a Harley Davidson engine.
So, anyway. Since one of you decided to, offer yourself up as a sacrifice to the spider.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spider's next.
gonna-
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna move up here,
Uh-oh.
Deal. I'm in.
and it has multi-attacks.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Ooh.
So,
Person will be fine.
Just go.
first it's gonna swing at you with its longsword,
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
guessing a 10 doesn't hit you.
Not even close.
And then it's gonna swing with its longsword again, and I assume a 20 hits you.
Yes. sir.
Oh God.
Cool.
Cool.
Takes out 5 die.
And
Not if I use Nightblood's new ability, which is teleport. No, I'm just kidding.
teleport. Nothing
Superman
personal.
Yeah,
weapons.
what was the
Just
move that
gained
she
another
just
thing in
learned
the
in
issue.
episode 5? Cover shield. Move cover? What the fuck was it called?
Cover shield, yeah.
Yeah. I take double damage for that
Well,
good
you're gonna take 6 points of damage, my friend.
Alright.
Oh,
What
not
type?
bad, not bad.
That's
And
gonna be
she's
a
gonna
lot
bite
worse.
you. She's gonna try and bite you.
What type?
Mm,
Piercing?
He takes slashing.
Is it a
With a
she?
bite?
No. No, he got attacked with the longsword. That was slashing damage. I got to roll to hit with the bite, which yes,
Oh, okay.
is piercing damage. And I don't think a 12 hits you.
No.
All right. Now it's Inez's turn.
So this bush is gonna fuck me up if I hop it, right? It'll slow
It's
me down a
difficult
square.
terrain. Yes.
So it drops me by 5 feet. Okay, so I'll stop. Okay, so 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20. No, I can make it 25. Even though it's difficult. Okay, I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna hit it in the face.
Okay.
Was
Go
that
for
right?
it.
Was that right? 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, okay, so roll for hit. Oh, wait, where's my fucking sword? Okay.
So the way we positioned ourselves isn't. It means you guys aren't gonna get help anytime soon. By the way.
I rolled a 10.
That does not hit.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold my shit. Something else happens.
Okay.
Yes. And then
So it's Veritas's turn.
very.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, boy.
One. Does that count as rough terrain right here?
We'll say no.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 25. And then I'm gonna what's it called? Ready? I always forget because it's ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready
Yeah.
myself and then end my turn.
Okay. Now it's Elle's turn.
Oh, is it, huh?
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Okay, I would like to look at the map
Okay.
and go... What is my speed? I feel like it's 35. It is. 1,
I like this music.
15, 20,
Show Witcher
More
music.
Witcher music.
Oh, of course. No wonder it's so good.
25, 30. Fuck, Inez is in the way. Can I stand in the fountain?
You can stand in the fountain. It is difficult terrain, but you can stand in it.
Okay, I would like to stand in the fountain, and I would like to unsheath Nightblood, as I also use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this bitch.
Go for it.
Okay,
Remember to consume.
I know. 13 is the charisma check. Wait, I don't need that anymore. 'cause
You're-
I'm
No, you don't need
attuned,
that.
right?
No, you just gotta consume a spell.
Oh,
slot.
okay, that's what I gotta do. Okay, I was like, I gotta do a charisma
Yeah,
check?
you attuned
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have used a check for that. Let me go ahead and mark off my spell slot for my Hunter's Mark. And I am going to go ahead and make my Nightblood attack, which
It's a longsword +1 plus 1d10 necrotic damage. Because it's your first turn with him out.
I have a question.
Sure.
Didn't technically Nightblood get bonuses from Dex as well as Strength as if it were a finesse weapon?
It can, yes.
Okay, because for some reason the version that I got doesn't have finesse on it. But I'll just remember for the plus hit and damage.
It should, yeah, it is a finesse weapon, so it should have.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason mine's not showing it, which is fine. I just wanted to double check before I rolled. Yeah, that's a let's see. What's 9 plus
Wait, did you hit it?
plus
I think he's rolling to hit right now.
9 plus is it the magic? 9
Did
plus
you hit
7,
it?
16.
That does
16
not
hit.
hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. God.
She's very skittery.
I hate spiders. I fucking hate it.
Good thing I've got a +5 on my.
Yeah, we're gonna be blocking. We're lined up here blocking this pretty bad.
Hoth! Hoth!
Yes.
Real
your
quick, I'm
turn.
going to get water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Swain!
Save us.
How? Okay, so
You're a
us.
sorcerer.
How?
Do some magic.
3.
That's difficult terrain. Just so you know. Which just means
That's a good spot.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
can you shoot through this, or is it like
Yes, I can do
yeah, you
diagonal.
can shoot through it. It's
Okay,
it's more like a pool. It's not like super tall or anything.
gotcha.
It's like the Bellagio fountain. It just shoots water out of it.
It's just
I-
difficult
I-
terrain
yeah,
because
yeah,
you're
yeah,
standing
yeah.
in a foot of water.
Gotcha.
I cast a Gadazar Scorcher on this fellow right here.
Do you?
Yes.
What kind of save is that?
Dex.
Dex? What do I have to
Kill me,
make?
dude.
15.
I don't make it.
I bet.
Fucking
Okay.
sick.
Alright,
Get
what's up?
fucked, spider.
I'm back. My turn?
Nope.
Not yet.
Praise fucking this bitch up was a spell.
Oh, word.
12 damage.
12 damage. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
Oh no! Oh Christ!
Yeah, okay, that was like my Megamine explosion ability.
I did 12 damage on a normal hit.
Very tiny Bakuretsu.
Fucking Veritas is gonna save the day with his
I'm not.
Discord crit damage.
I'm not.
Sneak attack.
Well,
what do you
with
mean? You
what
you
you
at
mean?
least have a sneak attack.
You mean with my two swords, Chun Chun and Maru?
Is that what
Did
they're
you
called?
actually change the name of them? 'Cause
No,
you
I
can do
didn't.
that.
I didn't. I don't know
I don't
how,
think
but
you
I'll change
can.
it later. But
Pretty
one of them
fucking
is
sick,
Chun
though.
Chun, the other one is Maru, so together they're Chun Chun Maru.
Fucking nerd.
Chumaru, what?
It's a Konosuba thing.
Oh.
Inez, have you gotten that far on Konosuba? We'll talk about that later.
I haven't even watched it anymore.
Ah, okay.
Because it doesn't have a dub for the second season.
Does it not?
I just haven't had time.
Fucking amazing.
Anyway, top of the round, Carson, it is your turn to attack.
Alrighty,
Or
let's
do whatever you want. You can
Let's get
you
this
can try
bread.
to fuck it. It won't go well, but you can try.
Let's yeah, maybe. That's not in the cards today though.
Maybe when
Let's
it's dead.
see. Yeah, maybe when it's dead. Yeah, more of a necrophilia.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
He's gonna fuck a fucking spider.
let's use.
Fucker in the web maker.
Oh,
Ugh.
fucking,
Stop.
fucking Yosoten, dude. Go
alright.
ahead.
Well, I'll just use my quarterstaff attack. So just a quick d6 plus 3.
Well, first you have to roll to hit.
Yeah, that's what's that? Just a
D20
fucking-
plus whatever it says.
Okay,
Using the core staff or your fist?
my
He can
quarterstaff.
do both. He can multi-attack.
12 is not. So then I'm gonna do a roll for my fist for the multi attack, and nope, nothing.
You guys are rolling awesome tonight. I just wanted to say.
It's going so good.
My
The last few sessions.
my initiative roll was fantastic, but everything else has been shit since.
All right, so she's got one attack for each of you. First, she's gonna swing her long sword at Carson.
Fuck.
And does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
17 hits. Ooh boy. Uh, 12 damage. Slashing.
Nice.
Nice. And she's gonna try and bite Inez.
Kinky.
It's not poison, is it? It's just like a regular bite, like a, not
Yeah,
spider poison.
What do you think?
I don't want it
What
to
do
be
you
poison.
I don't think she brushed her.
It's a fucking
I don't-
spider.
I don't like it.
But it misses.
Yeah.
Is she like the regular spiders from Minecraft, or is she like the poisonous?
Is she
Spiders.
a regular spider or is she a cave spider?
Well, considering they come from the Underdark.
She's a cave
Oh.
spider.
By the way,
Um,
is it sunlight outside?
No, the sun has primarily gone down.
It's an evening battle.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I planned for that.
Damn it.
He's like, it should be blind.
the fucking gross things.
It should be blind right now. It's noon. It should be blind. But anyway, I don't think a 13 hits you, does it, Al?
No.
We're all rolling like shit, so it's literally
It's
just you
evening
guys-
now. Just make the
It's
battle
even
longer.
better that you're
Yeah.
rolling like shit.
We're all just it's you six just staring at this spider creature menacingly, and it's staring back.
Grr.
Just keeps missing. Like,
Yep. So
Alright.
do?
My turn?
What you gonna
Yep.
do?
Okay.
the only thing successful we've been doing
I'm going
is
to wait.
moving.
Hold on. I'm going to. How do I? Okay, so I want to use a goading attack. Do I tell you beforehand, or I have to tell you like when I hit it? Because when I hit with a weapon attack, I can expand the die. So I have to attack first, then decide if I want to do it. Okay, got it. Sorry.
I
Words
didn't even
hard.
have to tell you. You figured it out on your own.
I'm an adult.
Finally.
I rolled a. Oh fuck. 14 plus 4, 18.
Does not hit.
What?
You say a 14? Because, yeah, it doesn't hit.
No,
I got
I
a
rolled a
16.
14. No, a 14 plus 4. So at 18.
It does
Ah,
not
dope.
hit.
He must be wearing some metal armor, wouldn't you say?
It is natural armor.
An 18
Yeah,
doesn't hit?
Nope.
What the fuck?
So, guys, I'm gonna die. And not from the boss either.
I'm trying.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Hey, Inez, you want to take this sword off my hand?
He's
so I
your
can do
problem
my
now.
thing, which is not attack with a sword.
Veritas, it's your turn, by the way.
Okay.
What action would it be though if he handed me the sword? Would that be a main?
Yes.
Yeah, unless I like use my free action to try to throw it on the ground and make a save to do so.
What tile is she occupying here? Because she's in like 4 different tiles.
She
Yeah,
occupies
'cause she is
4
a large
tiles.
She occupies all 4. Okay. Is this considered 2 or is that 1?
We'll
Um,
call that one because
Yeah,
it's on
because you
the
could probably
edge.
move around the fountain.
2, 3, 4, and then when I roll to hit,
Okay.
Get her.
1d20 plus 7.
Please roll 20. God damn it. Oh,
Damn it.
It's okay, he's got
I ain't
another
gonna-
attack yet.
I ain't gonna hit.
That's a 19.
That might hit.
Okay.
Hell yeah, sneak attack,
So-
sneak attack.
Do I get the plus 5?
No,
No.
because that's your second.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, okay, no, okay, we went over it. Since they both have a plus 5, if the second one still misses, I don't get the plus 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But you still get to do
Oh,
sneak
wait.
attack
Yeah,
damage.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
I
sneak
need to
attack.
add 2d6. Or
Add
an
2d6
extra.
to that.
Let's roll 2d6. So a total of 6 damage. Cool.
Cool.
We're all rolling low.
Cool.
So far, me and
Says
what?
Andy,
Elle have
right?
hit it?
We
Or
suck.
me and Swain have hit it?
Yep.
And Swain's attack literally always hits because his are saves.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not true. If it was a
And
cantrip, it could
can I
miss.
use my, since I still have a move, can I disengage?
No, that's a bonus
No.
action.
Bonus action.
take-
Okay.
And that, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And
somebody needs to
I
take
can't
examine
ready either, can I? Because it's considered.
No,
earlier.
you already
That's
attacked.
a full action.
Okay, but
You're
can
already ready, dog.
Can I still move if I still have one left?
Yes, but you'll probably
take
take
an
an
opportunity
opportunity
Okay,
attack.
opportunity. Okay, I'm just gonna say there then.
Does that make it?
I'm posting what's open.
Who's up
Hoth's
next?
turn.
Who?
Hoth.
Hoth.
Look
Oh
what's
wait,
open.
I'm sorry, it's your turn. L.
I was gonna say Hoth goes before me now. I thought I rolled higher than him.
I'm sorry.
I thought I rolled higher than a 3. That I didn't know I could roll a -1. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just do my thing and
First, you need to consume 2 spell
consume 2 ticks. I know. I'm getting there.
This is your fault.
Why is it my fault?
You did take his sword away.
Yeah, because he died twice.
He didn't
Once.
die. He fell.
I tripped.
No, you fell unconscious twice. Once in battle and then once getting the sword from me.
Oh yeah. Forgot. I panicked.
Okay, so and then I would also like to use my last tick of Gathering Swarm Agitate. So that way, if I do hit, I'm gonna max those dammies. Come on, nat 20. No. But that is a 19.
It hits.
I might be able to do some damage.
It hits. Remember, now it's at 2d10s added.
Okay, dope. That's dope. So I get technically 3d10 and 2d6 because I'm wielding this with 2 hands because I have no shield.
Yup.
So let me pull out my third d10 and my 2d6s and roll all those numbers. That's pretty eh. So that's 13, 17, 20 full damage.
20. Now we're getting dammies in.
Yeah.
Does
Now
he
we're
look
cooking.
bloodied up, or she?
No.
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 It's probably got like 200 health or some shit.
No,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
you got her out of the triple digits.
All right.
If we fought something with 200 HP, I would have known that and I would have dipped. I would have been like, nice talking to you guys. Me and Nightblood are going elsewhere.
Oh jeez.
And if he would have said no, I would have thrown him to the
I had a
ground,
triple
sheathed, and
digit,
ran
so-
away.
Okay. So we're within like 100. Okay.
And I would like to use my normal move to shift back 1.
Okay.
But it takes my entire movement to do so.
Yes, it does.
But now I'm not within attack range, which is what I want.
Yeah.
Can't,
Let your party members take the attacks.
Yeah, that's 100% what I want. They are
Can't-
both tanky boys, and they can handle it.
can't that isn't there like that move run away thing where the spider could still hit it?
No, because he disengaged.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Or shift.
A shift is kind of like a disengage.
Yeah, it takes.
It takes
all
your entire movement, but you take no opportunity attack to move 1 square.
Yep.
So I think it's my turn, correct?
Yep.
I think I can move there. Will that still be in attacking range?
Yes.
Okay. So
You can also
1,
stand in the fountain.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I want to leave room for
Okay.
Swain.
You're fine. You're fine.
And just covering all angles, so we're not getting in each other's way like we did with the rats. Anyways, I will never forget the rats. Getting flashbacks. Okay, so. Well, it doesn't fucking matter if I don't roll. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for initiative, or not initiative.
For initiative, he's like, I would like to reroll my initiative, please.
Actions. I'm going to hit with, or have my greatsword. I'm gonna hit with my greatsword. So roll to
I thought
hit.
you were said I'm gonna half my greatsword. Like, I thought you were gonna do some weird like anime shit and split it into 2 swords and go at him.
12 does not hit.
No, it does not.
So that's it. Unless I can do a secondary action.
Nope.
Didn't
Not
think
unless
so.
you have a bonus action.
Don't think any of my stuff is bonus.
It would tell you if it is.
Oh my god, guys, we're Butterfingers. Can't hit this thing.
Actually, technically he does, but they're both smites,
Mm.
so he has to hit for those to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So now it's Swain's turn.
You got it, Swain.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, why the fuck are you
He's
there?
powering up.
Dude, start charging the Kamehameha.
Why in the fuck are you there?
You could just hit him.
You just do it.
God is our Scorcher! Ah!
Alright. So, Hank, you're gonna need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Hank.
The spider makes it.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah, you made it.
Alright, so
Why
that
can't I
is
roll a
it.
nat fucking 20
Just
without...
fucking like that, and then half that damage.
Yep.
8.
So she takes 8. We're gonna say you take nothing because you crit nat 20'd it. I don't know if that's the rules, but fuck it. I'm God
What's
here.
the question?
I'm God here. He toughed it out because he's a beefy boy.
I got that new armor. I'll be looking
Alright.
fine.
Carson, your turn again.
All right. So just because I don't like really know too much about like attacking and battling and stuff, is there any of my skills or anything that I can use ahead of my moves to like try and get advantage?
Let me look at your character.
Well, like not even like my abilities, but like, could I do like any checks or anything on there to like notice anything? Because I've looked at all my abilities, but like, is there anything that I could do to like make myself more efficient?
Your
For
mic's
this?
kind of
not
scratchy
really.
too.
Not really.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. It's just gonna be quiet. I have to get a new wire.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Then I guess I'll just do
Darkness?
Imprisoning me.
Oh, I had another question. So for my, what is it? So I can use a follow-up attack. Is it only the out of the attacks that I have, or it's just always an unarmed strike?
It's always an arm.
It's always an unarmed strike. That's part of
Got
the. It's
Yeah.
part of the monk thing. You could also use key points. Don't forget you have your key points.
Yeah, so like if you wanted to, you could change that that singular unarmed strike into flurry of blows, which allows you to make 2 unarmed strikes as your bonus action as opposed to 1. You've got one that allows you to take dodge action as your bonus action, and then there's one that allows you to basically use a key point to disengage
Okay.
Yeah. Or to
as a bonus
dash.
action. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's just roll a quarterstaff attack for right now.
Okay.
Nat 20 and 5 for so that I'm sure that hits.
That is a crit.
All right.
So roll wherever it says roll a d10, I think.
No, he's a quarterstaff.
Oh, it's a
So
uh,
is it
it'd
the
be a
bludgeoning? It says 8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3.
It would be a d6 actually because you are using it one-handed.
Yeah, it'd be a d6 plus 3. d6 plus 3, but you would roll 2 d6s since you
Yeah.
crit.
Okay, so 2 d6s plus 3,
Yes.
Yep.
7 and 4.
Okay. That's 11, 14 damage, right?
Well,
Total?
actually, it would end up being 8 because he got a 4 and a 1. It wouldn't be 1d6 plus 3 and 1d6 plus 3. It'd be 1d6
Oh.
and 1d6
Yeah.
plus 3.
Okay, got it.
So
That's
it's
my
a total of 8.
Okay, 8 damage. My bad. I wasn't looking at it. I was
Yeah, I know.
looking at his other stuff.
That's why I'm playing partial moderator.
Look at you guys go. You're going. You're working your way down. You're working.
chugging. We're
We're
chugging.
hacking and slashing and
You're making
hacking.
progress.
Dude,
Nobody's
it's the
dead.
mid-
It's going way better than the cultists.
What cultist?
Nobody's
It's the-
dead
it's the-
yet. in
It's the
turn
mid-stage boss
5.
fight.
What cultist? I didn't get hit by them.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't get hit by them either. I was too busy healing Inez.
I got poked by one.
You
Swain
also
didn't
threw
get hit
your
by them
knife.
either, but if he would have got hit, he would have been down.
Shut up! Metagaming.
I'm pretty sure total Carson took more damage from Enaz than the actual.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh wait, I didn't
Yeah.
update because I think I was not listening. How much damage did I take from Enes?
No, not now.
No.
That was
yeah, last
the
one.
last
Remember when
fight when
he
I hit
threw
you with
it-
the sword.
Oh yeah. You did, like 19 damage.
Yeah. That felt bad.
The cultist could have sworn at Swain and he would have died.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll fucking swear at you. If I'm swearing, I mean do a spell. And
Won't
by
do any
spell,
damage.
I mean again
Wait,
as our
wait,
scorch
hold on.
your ass.
Hold on, I'll
So
get
anyway,
you.
Carson, did you want to make your try to hit him with an unarmed strike or anything?
Oh, I would love to.
Would you like to try to hit her with 2 unarmed strikes?
Oh, I guess I can do that. Sure, fuck it.
Spend a
Nice.
key point.
Yeah, roll 2 d20s.
Yeah.
Alright, and then
Okay.
to spend a key point, I go to fucking
It'll be under-
You should, if you,
traits
under if you
and-
stay under
yep,
actions, you should be able to scroll down to the
Yep,
bottom.
I see it. I got it. All right. Right? Oh,
No.
I did that wrong. I did that very wrong.
It's just like,
It's just
you'll
I did that
roll a
one.
d20 for one attack, and then you'll roll a d20 for another attack.
Okay, but it's still the innate +5 because of the
Yeah,
It
yeah,
says-
yeah.
23 and 6.
So the 23 hits, the 6 does not, so you can roll damage on one of those.
Alrighty.
Well, he rolled a nat 1 plus 5. Is it not?
Oh, he did roll in that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're gonna roll
Uh,
damage on Enaz for that one.
What?
Sorry,
You
Inez.
just, yeah, you just fucking,
You're getting payback.
Which
Oh, I'm
Wayne
getting
is it?
am I getting
That's on the
socked
TV
in
show
the-
who always slaps his kid on the back of the head.
Alright,
Okay.
so
6
The-
and 7.
so the spider takes 6. Enaz, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. We're even.
Ow,
How many
son of
catching
a
these
bitch.
hands?
More damage to Inez than the spider.
Okay, so I took 7. Okay.
Sorry, Inez.
To be fair, he did dish out a good amount of damage there, total, for his whole attack.
Yeah, he did.
Are you counting the amount that's on Enaz as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did 53 damage.
You did
He did
13.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, look at that. No, I rolled 53, yeah.
Alright, so the
53 damage.
Drider is once again. Actually, let's see. Does it want to do something fun?
Yeah.
I could be a dick.
You could be a dick.
No.
I could be a real dick and just.
Are you gonna pull? Are you gonna Frodo one of us and fucking poke us and then wrap us up in web? He's contemplating it.
I don't like
I'm
this.
deciding
He's
how
thinking
much of
way
a
too
dick I want
much.
to be.
Roll for being a dick. 10 and lower? No. 11 and
Yeah,
up?
just-
Yes.
Roll a d20. If it's higher than 10, you're gonna be a dick.
Odds dick even no.
Actually,
There you
no.
go.
Here, roll a d20, but if it's higher than 20, you have to be a dick.
I'm not gonna do it
Okay.
because otherwise we'll be here forever.
Oh, great.
It's gonna shit out babies like Cell from
I'll say
DnD.
it. I'll say it for Bauer's sake. It can cast darkness once per day.
What does that do?
It can,
I
it can
cast
summon a,
darkness once per day?
No,
Spider.
The
It can-
spider can.
it can summon a
Okay.
masochist.
It'll make it so none of you can hit it.
Oh, great.
That's not true.
For how long?
That's not true.
Well, anyone who. Well, I guess it would make it really hard for Inez and the halfling to hit it.
Great.
Cool.
Everyone
Well,
else-
darkness actually makes it so you can't see with magical dark vision. You have to have a specialty type of
No,
dark
it
vision.
says regular dark vision on it.
Okay.
It says it only affects dark vision. Creature with dark vision can see through. Oh wait, no, I misread it. You're right.
Yeah. But I was just gonna say I can do something about it, but it takes my entire turn and I'm gonna start taking damage.
Yeah.
It actually,
Oh.
it actually just summons a masochist with blonde hair.
Shut up.
Chestnut.
Does she happen to be blonde?
I wish she could shoot her goo all over you guys and like
I
tie
hope
you up,
so.
but she can't shoot her goo.
Oh,
Shoot your Guma, dude.
it's my fetish.
So
Did
anyway,
they shoot
first
something
we're,
up her
we're
dude?
attacking Carson. And fuck.
What happened?
It sounded like
What
a
do
20.
I want to do?
It sounded like a 20.
Kill her.
Oh boy.
Kill him.
No.
He'll be fine.
So when she goes to swing,
Nah, you don't gotta go easy.
Carson.
What you gotta do?
She
he
runs out
kind-
of the darkness.
No, he deflects the sword with his quarterstaff, and she nicks her own leg.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
I was really hoping you'd be like, she lunges at Carson and jumps out of the darkness so we could all hit her.
She's gonna take 1. So she's gonna do 6 damage to herself.
God, it's
Sick.
even some of us had done.
That bitch did literally half the damage that I did. You nicked yourself, bro.
And she's gonna try
She
and
took off
bite.
one of her legs, dude.
She's gonna try and bite Inez.
Okay.
And does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Cool.
Why is she always biting Inez, man? He's got the charm.
Into
And
it.
it's just
So
those
he's
scales
gonna
taste good. They have a nice bit of spice.
need to
Mm.
That is my job. I'm the only one
So
who's
Inez,
fighting
you're
for
gonna
my
take
job.
3 points of piercing damage. And
Okay.
And
And?
love the end.
Poison damage.
I need D8. There's 1. There's 2. And you're gonna take 15 points of poison damage.
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's-
On the damage, I'm gonna use my parry.
That only works on the physical damage.
Okay, that's fine. But when another creature damages you with a melee attack, I can use my reaction to expend 1 spirit die. Oh yeah, so I only got hit by 3. It's fine. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's
And
only
then-
physical. Okay.
yeah. And Veritas, I'm gonna attack
Okay.
you too with the long
Oh,
sword.
okay. I forgot he has multiple attacks. Or it
But
has
don't
multiple
worry, it
attacks.
doesn't hit. I mean, unless a 5 hits you, I don't think
No.
a 5 hits.
You're not even close.
Alright. So now it is Inez's turn again.
Okay. Roll to hit it with my sword.
Sword.
My thwart.
Inez, do you have any special Fustro Da spells that'll get rid of this darkness?
There is no darkness. I
There's
didn't.
It
no
didn't
darkness.
cast darkness.
Oh,
Android said it could, but it didn't.
I
Okay, I
decided
rolled.
not to because I think it'll make this fight take way too long.
oh, it does.
15 plus 4. Does 19 hit it again?
19 does hit it.
Sweet. Okay. Actions. Okay, so I'm gonna swing with my sword, which is 16 plus 7. Yeah, that did hit it. Okay. I already did that. I'm stupid. I rolled the wrong dice. Hold on. Rolled a 20 again like an idiot.
It's alright, dude.
Where's my
It's all right.
8? Hold on, I can't find my 8. There it is. 2 plus 5. I hit it for fucking 7.
Okay.
I'm not done.
He's not done.
Okay.
I wanna action surge. I'm gonna do action surge,
Okay.
which is where is that? Yeah, action surge. I can take another attack,
Okay.
so I have to roll to hit that one. 19 plus 17 plus 7. That hits. Okay.
Yep.
And then for deeps, 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay.
And then, can I use another ability? Can I
Is
throw?
using an action surge? Is that your bonus action?
Yes.
Or yeah.
Oh.
So.
So that's it.
Yep.
Wait, well, another dumb question. I wanted to go. No, I don't want to go to it because I might die. Never mind. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Veritas, it's your turn, buddy.
I'm a roll to attack.
You do that, buddy.
20 plus
Good boy.
7. 17 hit. Okay. What about 20?
That does
30,
hit.
20. So I assume that's not a crit.
It's not a crit, no.
1d6.
But it is a hit.
Actually, no, it's gonna be 3d6 because I'm gonna use my sneak
Sneak
attack.
attack.
Sneak
right?
attack.
Yeah,
Snickety
3d6.
snack.
Dude, Hank,
So
you're
we got
speaking my
1, 1,
language,
1.
dog.
Snickety snack, you're gonna sneak attack.
8.
3, 3, 2.
Oh boy, 8 points of damage. Oh,
Hank, that picture. It's amazing.
you guys are doing good. I'm proud of you.
Hank's just chilling, man.
Chilling,
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 man.
Hank
always
is
chilling.
maximum
Chilling every
comfy
day
right
and
now.
every
Yeah.
chilling, always chilling. So anyway, Elle, it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to swing my
First-
sword, my Nightblood
first-
sword, and I
first
do
ex-
take 10 damage. Or 1d10
Okay.
of damage if you want to roll that, or do I roll it? I don't care.
You roll it.
Okay.
You do it to yourself.
Well,
And you're
fuck
also
me,
out of
running. I
spell
do take
slots?
10 points of damage.
I
just
assume
took
you're out of
10?
spell slots.
What?
Right? You are out of spell slots?
Yeah, I used 2 spell slots, and it's his third
Okay.
turn he's out, so I
Yep.
took 1d10.
Yep. You can see the color starting to drain from your skin.
Oh.
And I go, and like I said, I would like to swing my sword, my Nightblood sword, because you
Okay,
cannot
you can-
afford my Nightblood sword.
You can swing your sword.
That'd be sweet if it was a
Aha!
sword.
Even if
That
I
is a
could,
dirty
you have a
20.
That hits.
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah.
Let me grab all 4 of my d10 and my 2d6, I guess.
Jesus.
Nightblood's gonna be broken at higher levels. Just take it out early.
Okay, so
Maybe we'll have Nightblood pay a visit to Emperor Callus and grow fat with strength.
Yeah.
26,
What do you
30,
consider-
33 damage, sir.
33 damage! And as you slash through the Drider, it turns from a dark black color to pure white and into ash and disintegrates in front of you.
And he also killed it, right? So he gets to put away the sword without a problem.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
No.
Oh.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not how that works.
Nope,
But
you need to roll charisma.
I thought when it killed something.
do I
he
have
had a-
advantage because it killed something or no?
No.
I didn't do
I
any
believe you have to
fucking
roll
damage.
a d12 plus 3. You have to roll a 12 plus 3, so 15, right?
I'd have to read it. I'm going to look at it right now.
I believe.
On the first time you put it away, the d12 plus X charisma saving throw, where
Yep.
X is what?
X is the number of turns it's been out.
Oh yeah, no,
So-
that's a 7.
So you can't resist the urge to put it away.
Would you say I'm of enough of my right mind to say someone get this the fuck out of my hands or no?
Go for it.
Do I have to make a save for that, or are
No.
you saying just
Just
yell
say it. Just say it.
I go, Edas, take your fucking dirty sword back. It's a dirty, dirty sword, and I don't want it.
Okay.
Question, are we out of combat?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, but it might not happen because if we don't win this shit, I'm gonna die. All right.
No, and the spider's dead.
The spider's dead.
Yeah, but if you don't
I
roll, the
killed
sword's
her.
just gonna continue to kill us.
Yeah,
Okay.
but-
All right. I'll grab the sword out of his hands, and then what do I do?
Alright, so you need to expend 1 superiority die, or your breath die, or whatever. You need to expend one
Okay.
of those.
I did my breath,
Alright, and you need to roll a DC of 13.
and it's 13 plus what?
No, you just have to roll. You just have to beat a 13 or better to not be enthralled by it.
Oh, yeah. I don't
to
have
be able to
charisma
put them
anyway.
away.
I rolled a 6.
Alright,
Try it again.
you can try again.
I'm gonna use
Don't worry, he's got plenty of superiority die. He'll
you
be
need
fine.
two more
Expend
superiority die.
Yep, and now you need to roll a 14.
20.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Put 'em away.
A nat
Alright, now
20?
let's put away. A nat 20, yeah.
Yeah.
He puts it away
Boy.
so well.
Yeah, you put it away excellently.
He bounces the sheath off the ground and gets it back up on the sword.
And afterward, Nightblood's like, "Aw, are we done already?"
So are we out of combat now?
Yes, you are out of
Can I-
combat.
Can I
You guys-
check and see if
you guys
anything fell
hear-
from the ashes of the speed ray?
Sure.
What do I need to roll for that? Is it performance?
No. Guess that'd be investigation.
Investigation. So just 1d20 plus my investigation.
Yep.
Oh, good. +2. Oh, 5. I assume I find nothing then.
You find nothing.
I'd like to do the same.
Okay, so normally you don't do this, but
You
I'll
didn't
allow it.
Find anything? Why'd you play
Oh
that?
wait, no. I thought you rolled a 5, so
no,
you're
no,
just...
he played that because we beat combat. He was just really late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just really late. I didn't have it on copy. But no, he rolled a 5, right? So he didn't roll too well to like see if the spider dropped anything,
He
right?
didn't see anything.
No, so yeah, Veritas
Okay.
looks through it. Your
I
buddy
didn't see
Veritas
anything.
looks through it. He goes, "I don't see anything." And basically Edaz is now saying metagaming. If it was not metagaming, he'd be saying as Edaz in characters of Dragonborn saying, basically this half-load doesn't know how to look through ashes. Better let me take a look.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. I forgot he was ashes. Never mind, I forgot. Did he drop his sword on the ground? Or was he like all held up and just all together?
No, it just kind of all disintegrated.
Okay. Al, I will be glad to give you Nightblood back if you would like him.
Nah.
Give me.
The only reason I held on to him as long as I did was to punish you.
I'm sorry.
And I feel like it worked.
I hand Al my longsword.
Alright.
+1.
Good, because that was technically my longsword plus 1.
Okay, so
So from the window that you guys saw smoke coming out of, another one of these driders comes flying out. Only this one has 5 blades sticking out of its chest and lands in the fountain dead.
Blades or
Oh, thank
spears?
Blades.
Oh, damn.
oh,
Someone's
that
just
must
like,
be
"Fuck my
Chris's
blades,
room.
I don't need them."
Which
That must be Chris's room, guys.
which Chris walks up to the window and yells, "And stay out!"
Hope this isn't Chris's blood.
I get your note. We're gone. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I check these blades to see if they were worth a fuck? Because she kept some nice shit in her office.
As you look at the blades, they start to disintegrate and disappear.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, all
Almost
right.
like they were
Probably
magic.
Magic blades.
Well, she pulled the last ones off the wall.
Yeah, true.
Oh shit! I grabbed the wrong.
Well, they could also be swords of returning.
Oh yeah. How do I add Nightblood to my inventory? You'll do it?
No, you should just be able to type in Nightblood.
Yeah, it should be in your
Oh.
list
Oh, okay.
to add in.
Oh, sweet. And then I'll just remove the sword.
Yep. And I assume you're giving that sword back to L.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
was a +1.
Yep, I got it.
Is my attunement back? Does it do that automatically?
Yes, it reattunes automatically. You don't have to.
Well,
re-
No,
you
and
don't
he
have to-
means in. He means in. Beyond.
Yeah,
you
beyond.
should have to
sorry.
re-attune.
You have to attune it on your page, but you don't have to do the condition to attune it. You can just attune it.
Oh, I just gotta click it. Okay, I gotta fucking.
Like
find it.
technically, you don't have to wait the 15 minutes. Is what he's getting at, in case something else happens within those 15 minutes.
Yep. Also, you don't have to kill an evil creature or risk being charmed.
Okay. I don't know where the fuck it went, but whatever.
All right. At this point, Chris kind of notices you and goes, "What are you all doing here?"
Dragon.
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 Sorry, he asked me why to put a cookie in my mouth.
The
I
Dwagger.
imagine Elle is like jamming her rations into her mouth. Like she's eating. She's like thinks she's in one of those RPGs where you have to eat to heal. She's like the Dragonborn. Oh, I sure got.
I've got my digestive cookies here, and I gotta make sure I eat them.
I'm
You gotta keep those bowels clean.
I'm
Dwagger.
gonna cram like 8 apples into my mouth to regen 6 HP.
I yell at her. The king mentioned that we should come this way.
The
I
king.
had something to do with this, and I hold up a locket.
She goes, oh, come inside.
Which I know I have, but I do not see in my inventory.
I can't find where I attune. I know I'm attuned, but I just can't find where it's clicked.
Inez, if you go under equipment,
Yeah.
you go to attunement.
Oh, damn it, I'm retarded. Thank you. Fuck, I clicked everywhere but there. I was like, inventory? All? It's not there. Fuck. Good. Thank you.
You click the attunement tab.
I found it. I found it. Did it all on my own.
I found it. I found it. I found it. Yeah. No one gets that reference? That's okay. I'm old.
Fuck
No one
cake.
learned Spanish from Dora the Explorer. It's okay.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do? You guys just gonna stand there?
I
and-
start walking towards the door to go inside the tower.
Same.
Same.
Following.
So,
Picture of Matt Mercer.
when you guys walk in, you can see that it appears moderately
Christ.
it appears moderately disheveled inside of the tower. Like it looks like there's several dead mages, several dead guards, a dead drider or two, and some dead cultists.
Lovely.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so she
I
might
just-
already have a medallion here then.
I just asked the room what the hell happened here.
The room? Like you're saying?
No, like,
No.
like you're just
run up
saying.
to the
Yeah, I'm
walls,
just
like,
saying.
The wall.
What
Bowers.
happened here? As you try to use your post-cognition to find out what happened?
Sure.
I understood what he said.
Wait a minute. The room responds.
What?
It says, well, obviously there was a fight. Also, your halfling is crazy. Talking to walls and shit.
Carson, you were smacked there. Are you feeling okay? I'm hurting pretty bad. I think I need a little break.
I'm doing as best as I can. Sorry for hitting you earlier. Sorry for...
It's alright, dude. We're even.
It was a love tap, right, guys?
Oh yeah, it's all love.
You punched his
even.
butt.
Practice for later.
Punched his butt.
It was like basketball coming off the court. My ass real.
Smack each other's ass. Smack
I
zone
imagine
ass.
like he was just pulling his fist up to like hit the spider, forgot Edaz was there, easily just like punched him right in the ass.
Al, it looks like Nightblood took a lot out of you. I think we should all take a
No,
quick
he
break.
didn't. I'm good.
Well, I mean, used your thingies.
Is the map not updated? Because
What are all of you doing?
I want to take a break. I want to take a
No,
short
I'm
rest.
not. I'm immediately walking up to Lady What's her name.
Yeah.
I'm
All
fucking
right, I'll keep
walking
going.
up, bro. What the fuck?
Everybody's
Don't
leaving
tell me
us,
to
so they
rest.
better go, Carson. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
What are you doing? Get up here. Like,
Well, I wanted like
Good night, mother.
because last time she wrote someone to a fucking
I love you too.
portal.
she may not be doing
No,
that.
I'm
So,
just...
when you get up to her room, it's fairly disheveled. You can tell a lot of books got knocked around and look damaged and stuff and are singed. And yeah, most of the blades on the wall are back in place.
Chris, what the fuck happened here?
And she looks at you
Castleton
and
was messed up. Now this place is messed up.
it's like, how am I supposed to know? I was just trying to get some experimentation done here when a bunch of assassins showed up.
And I immediately interrupt everything everyone's saying and said, what do you know about opium? I mean odium. I'm sorry.
Christ. What do you know about opium?
I was looking at the word and the D was upside down in my brain. Okay, I'm sorry.
She's like, well,
Bro,
what
are
do
you
I know
asking me
about
what I know
opium?
about opium?
No, she just fucking pulls out a pipe and we all get ripped.
No, I immediately hold up the medallion and showed it
He
to her and
says
said,
that.
what do you know about
DM,
odium?
he said it. DM, he said it. Let's all get fucked. Yeah.
Fucking everybody will be as high as my crotch.
Hey, maybe L has as bad a has what's that fucking word? I can't say it right now. It's spelled like dyslexica.
Vocabulary.
Dyslexia?
Daily sex.
There we go. I'm sorry, guys. My brain doesn't work at 10 o'clock at night.
I haven't
She
slept in 2
she
days.
goes she
Ugh.
goes, let me see that, and reaches out to take it.
I'm not carrying it, so I don't. Whoever's
It's
carrying that.
I'm asked. Is
I like raised it above her hand and bring it closer to her face. You can see it without touching it.
She snatches it.
I feel like that's a strength contention.
Oh god, dude.
Go.
Oh, roll it.
Roll it.
Okay.
Please roll that 20.
No, I didn't.
Damn.
I got an 8.
She got a 15, so she takes it out of your hand. She takes it out of your hand, proceeds to pull out a nice-looking dagger, and seems to insert it into a seam on the side of the medallion. That
I feel like I looked it over before, and it didn't have that.
Yeah, you don't really. It's not really visible, but she clearly knows what she's doing.
She's such a badass.
Oh,
wanna
sorry.
understand
Someone
that
Steam
fight.
messaged me and it took away my attention. Sorry. And
This is her reaching for it.
when she cracks it open, you can see a little glowing red light inside that begins to fade.
Oh.
Hmm.
You let the smoke out.
And she's
Is that the opium?
No, that was an engineering reference.
The boof?
No, I asked Chris, is that the opium? Because you said opium earlier.
You did say opium.
I did correct myself and say odium afterwards.
But you said it in
In
character.
character.
It's no big deal.
She says, "No, it's one of his eyes."
Oh, wait.
What?
What?
An odium eye?
Oh,
How many
Are we
eyes
talking like a
does it have?
metaphorical jewel eye or like legit his eyeball?
like actual for vision.
Is it like a prostitute crux? I mean, the Horcrux. What's up?
Prostitute.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
So, gonna let me answer? And it's like,
No.
she says, "No. Think of it like a fae that can report directly to him telepathically."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's
not
the
good.
radio.
So like a metaphorical eye that's being used
Yeah.
spelled like catalyst.
Yeah.
Shit.
She's like, I don't even know how he's managing to infiltrate this realm at this point.
This what in the huh now?
All right.
Realm?
Yes. Last time I encountered him, he was on Roshar, and this is clearly not Roshar. So she's kind of looking
Who's Roshar?
sidetracked, and she's looking through her books. Roshar. It's one of the. It's a plane of existence. All right. It's a plane of existence. Let's just keep it at that for now.
I whisper over to Sway and I go, "Have you heard of that before?"
I don't fucking know what that is.
Okay, I was hoping you'd be like, "Yeah, I do. Let me roll a history check." Got it, you dumb.
No! Wait. Stub my toe real quick. Like, fucking kick me in the shin or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Can I roll a history check?
Yeah, go for it.
That was a fucking 2. Plus
What?
2.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it was a total. Like, how'd you roll a 0?
Can I roll a history check?
So wait, what was said? Plane of
Go for it.
existence, I ask Al?
What?
What was asked? Plane of existence?
Yeah, I asked you if you knew what the.
No, that does ring a bell.
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
doesn't it?
Come
rolled
on.
16.
What did you roll, Prey? Did you roll
Cool.
that 20?
I didn't roll shit. He's
I
not
rolled a-
allowing me to.
I rolled a 16.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Damn.
Let me try.
Worth a try.
Well, to be
Jeez.
fair, since we
Sir.
read her book about the orbs, would we know anything about this realm?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Particularly,
here, I'm
Swain
sorry,
and I read it. I don't know if anyone else read it, but I know Swain and I both read it.
I don't remember if I read it or not. Probably didn't.
So, like, if Swain rolls, does he get advantage, or is it just the DC's lowered? Not that it matters, but it sounds like Swain wants to roll since he said yes and then you said no but. The yes and has to be followed up with a roll, though, Pray.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
You didn't hear shit.
You remember from skimming your book?
Okay, so it sounds familiar. We probably just don't know anything about it but the name.
So did you roll, Swain?
Oh, I'm allowed to roll? Imagine.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So one of the things you're good at is history. Being of noble birth, you know, they teach you things.
Fucking yoink. No.
What do you roll?
18.
18.
18. So you do remember now something
Oh.
about odium being a shard of Adonalsium.
Okay.
Okay, so lads.
But other than that, that's all you remember just from reading the book. You didn't really understand the book. You just saw vocabulary. in it.
Words, yes.
Me during college.
It's
God.
a shard of Adonalsium, if anyone knows what that is.
All right.
I have no idea. Chris, can you please elaborate?
She looks at you and she goes, "All right. Well, in case you didn't know, I didn't actually come from the realm we're on now.
You came from Everon?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I don't remember what shard she's from. I think she's from.
So you just like rode a boat
Talking
over
about
the ocean?
shards now?
Oh wait, she's from Taldane. Yeah. So.
What do you mean came from a shard?
All right. She says.
Okay, so he's not using the standard Great Wheel cosmology. Gotcha.
No, I am not. It is like a fragment of the Great Wheel. So she goes, all right, so essentially, there used to be a god. The god's name was Aldonalsium. But he was betrayed by 12 betrayers, who each took 1/12 of his power
Oh no.
and split it off, and into various shards.
Oh no. This is
So
getting really
these-
Warhammer 40k esque.
One of these 12 some of these shards are good. For example, one of them is preservation, cultivation,
God.
honor, endowment.
No.
However, some of them are bad, like odium or dominion.
Is odium like an acronym for something?
No, his name is just odium. He's an asshole too.
Odium the asshole.
Is there something from your books, Andrew?
Yes, it is. Still.
I do remember, I was like, I know this from somewhere, and I remember saying it sounded like something from before. I'm like, I think we talked about it when we were camping.
Yes, good book.
Well, okay, so
Wait,
these
Android wrote a book?
shards, are they
Oh, he read
are
a
they
book.
in
Each of these shards took off, and they went and built their own plane of existence, you could call it. They set it up basically based on a template that Adonalsium had already, like the idea of humans and planets and orbits and things like that. But Odium is attempting to eliminate all of the other shards and claim Adonalsium's power for himself.
Oh.
has he done this before, or are we the first?
Well, as I said last time, I knew he was around. He was on Roshar, trying to take that over. I already know he killed one of the shards there. He killed Honor.
Which one's on this realm?
This one doesn't have one, actually. It's really interesting that way. That's part of the reason why I came here, to study how worlds can exist without a shard. So,
And then I go, would you like me to teach you about the cosmology of the Great Wheel?
she goes, I understand that too, but I'm trying to figure out the connection here to see if I can take it back to our shards and see if there's anything we can do to stop the bad shards.
Okay,
Sure, yeah, just get very strong elemental planes.
I genuinely
But if
have.
Odium-
Push them together.
But if Odium already has agents here, that may be an indicative of why rifts have been opening up recently. Remember those things a while ago?
Yeah, from
That you
session
opened
2.
up because
That
you're
was-
evil.
No,
What,
that was
spawn
an
the rats?
experiment. That was an experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I may be stranded here. I'm not sure.
So, Chris, what can we do to help? Because this sounds like a bad thing.
Says, well, I'm gonna have to take some time to research all of this. However, I suppose what you could do in the meantime is if anything tries to break through and start destroying the continent, specifically if it works for Odium, killing it is typically a good option.
I could do that.
We're good at killing things. Most of the time.
I have another question. And I reach into my bag and I pull out that blue cut sapphire. And I show it to her, like an open palm, like for her to take it if she wants.
And she goes, so I see that you must have visited that dwarf town.
Yeah, we kind of worked our asses off for this.
And she goes, well, unfortunately, it's not quite ready yet for investment, but you could take it back there, I guess, or you could try selling it. But basically, it needs to be wrapped in glass in order for it to work properly.
Where do I do that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the place you got it from, since I've been
Man!
paying them to do it.
Oh. Okay, I put it back in my bag. And then I lean over.
She says,
to...
you remember the spheres that I gave you before,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, think of those as tiny little cups. And they can hold a very, very tiny piece of investiture, which is little fragments and wisps of adenalsium left over from when he was broken into shards.
Okay.
So, now we're going to pretend that I explain a bunch of technical mumbo-jumbo that only the sorcerer understands.
You don't know me like that.
Hey, hint, hint.
Yes.
Basically, what you can do is you can charge one of these spheres up by expending a spell slot. And then it will hold the magic from that spell slot indefinitely. You can then pull that spell slot back out of the sphere and use it at a later time, or you can let Nightblood eat it.
Dude, it's a Skyrim scroll.
Basically. But you're just putting the powers, so like if you put a first level spell in it, you can turn it into whatever you want later.
Okay.
So a first level spell slot will still be the first level spell
Yes.
slot after?
Yes.
Okay.
It can only hold a first level spell slot, unless the ones you have. Unless you get
Okay.
bigger ones.
She explains all that stuff. I lean over to Swain and go, and I whisper really quietly into his ears, "This chick's kind of a bitch."
Why?
What do my elf ears hear?
Shut up!
Just
Why is she so angry?
She's probably not. I don't fucking know. Just shut up. Remember what happened last
She
time
says-
when I fucking said something?
Okay, so I rolled
Sorry.
for it, and she totally heard you.
Fuck!
Yes, you motherfucker!
And she says, well, maybe I'm frustrated, because all I'm trying to do is research, and the world's going to hell right now.
Doesn't mean you
And
take
then
out on
I
us.
respond with,
these-
well, do
and
you
I have
think
these
that maybe
goddamn-
Odium got here because he followed you here?
He's like, he's not really focused on me. He's kind of focused on conquest right now. But I never would have thought that he would actually try to attack two different places at the same time.
Well, my
Oh,
point
that means
is,
his
how did he
attention's
know to
divided
get
then.
here unless he watched you get here and followed the same means?
Or that
It
means
was-
he gained
my
enough
guess
power
is-
to be.
My
two
guess is
places.
he's not actually
Yeah.
here because otherwise the sky would probably be on fire. He has probably sent an envoy for
That would
himself.
be dope.
Sky on
Oh,
Fire is
so-
dope.
Yeah, have you not heard that song?
The last time he actually revealed himself, a few million people died.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Okay.
He loves his lieutenants. He's not much of an hands-on shard, you could say.
Have you any idea where we can start hunting these bastards down?
Well, where'd you exactly get this amulet?
The side of the road.
That's a good question.
We killed
We
some
found it
dudes
on
on
a
a
road.
road. Yeah, we were just traveling back from Doug to the to Castleton, and there were some cultists there. They jumped us and killed them.
Well, why
We
don't
took
you? Well, why don't you go try asking the cultists then?
Well,
Oh,
they're
dead.
kind of non-existent anymore.
At this point, she walks out. She walks out her door and she kind of looks down the stairs at a couple of the dead cultists, and she goes, "Did they look like those cultists?"
No. No, they were darker skinned. These ones are too fair.
Fuck.
These are wearing similar clothes to the ones you encountered before, though.
Yes, they were those.
She goes, "Well, I'd suggest maybe you start by trying to figure out where they're based out of or who they're working with."
I would like to investigate
Okay.
them to see if they're holding
Why-
a map that has an X or a circle around their base.
What is this, like fucking Rise of
least,
Skywalker? They have a dagger that points to the location of a MacGuffin?
At least we already know
Fuck
one
off.
thing. At least, right?
What?
You know,
What?
they're not open for fucking talking them down.
Yeah, we're good.
Fucking piece of shit.
They can't talk. We know we can't talk him out of it.
And she's like, well, so if they're more than just here and they're in other places, they
Gotcha,
have to
they're
be
everywhere.
organized. They have to be organized. So maybe you should try. They have to have supplies in order.
I
to
got
be
an
able
idea,
to-
guys. Take me back to the. We are on the map. My guess is they're right here.
I guess she mentioned supplies, so I would say maybe either of the port cities here.
No. No. If they've been up here and right here, I'll draw it for you. They've been right here
No, I believe.
and right
So they're
here.
like-
It's more likely that they're somewhere in between here.
It's a penis.
Or they're here.
God. Or they could be camping out in the mountains.
They're technically.
Or
My
they could
home.
be dead in fucking her closet right now.
So
Oh God.
an organized group like this typically needs supplies and stuff. So they would probably not. They're probably not out in the middle of nowhere growing food and getting supplies by themselves. So you should probably go to a city and ask there.
That's what I
sounds
said, like, check
a
out port,
good
yeah.
idea.
Okay.
Also, have we been? The
Okay,
South-
grouchy lady.
Have we been the South Hand down here?
Yes.
I think we have.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's- that's where we
I
met.
fucking nudge Inez and
I
I
couldn't
say,
remember
shut
if we
the
have or
fuck
not.
up before you get your throat sliced.
I immediately just start talking. I go, okay.
So is there a way to small port through Doe to be there?
And she goes, and when you find out, if you can find out anything about them, notify me what's going on with this. And she gives you a scroll of sending.
I was just gonna ask her if there's any quick way to notify her.
Scroll
Gives you
ascending.
a scroll of sending. So who's taking it?
Pack mule.
Me.
It weighs literally nothing,
I'll
Sway.
carry it. I'll carry it. I'll carry it. I'll carry it.
It weighs literally nothing.
I said we give it to Hoth. I trust him with it.
True. Inez will
want it,
probably
Hoth?
use it to fucking.
It's in my hands, Hoth. If you want it, if not, I'll carry it.
It literally weighs nothing.
Inez is just gonna be. Inez is just gonna use it and be like.
It weighs
"Fuck
like
it."
as much as
nudes.
paper.
Inez is gonna send it to one of the.
Yeah, I'm
fucking-
gonna
one
be
of the
right before
fucking
bed, I'm gonna open-
prostitutes.
Send nudes. Wait, Hank, what'd you say?
I'll carry it.
Okay.
3 years
She
later,
goes-
you get a portrait of
How many
someone's
did
titty.
she
I had
give
it to
us?
Hank.
How many did she give us?
She
Just
goes,
one.
great.
One?
Just
One.
She gives you one. She doesn't give you a ton.
Okay, I just want to know.
You just
Hey
need
guys,
to-
I have a plan.
Okay.
We need to go check out 4 different towns. If we split the party into 3 sets of 2, we could check out the first
God.
3 towns being 1, 2, 3, and then meet up at 4. And if none of those work, we follow Dr. Deer through and go say hi to Smallport.
Okay. I mean,
But if you split the party, you guys only got one scroll ascending.
yeah.
So how you
Well,
guys
we would
gonna-
still meet at 4 regardless.
Okay.
Well,
you guys can work out
an
that
official
plan
item or no?
however you want. But what she
Yeah,
If you'll
it's a
say level
custom.
1 scroll, it's sending level 1 spell or level 2?
I don't know.
I will double check.
I think it's 2.
There's something called Ascending Stone.
So add spell scroll second level.
Let me do 3rd level. It's a 3rd level. Add
Third
3rd
level.
level and then in the description.
But it only
put
works.
scroll
The
of
scroll
sending.
only works once. It's not
Yeah.
something you can learn from. It's just it works one time.
Right.
And once you put level 3 scroll in your inventory, you can honestly change the name of it to Scroll
Yeah.
of Sending.
Wait, check it out. Wait, no, hold on. If you look through the things, I just found it. What if? Okay, and this is kind of metagaming, but what if we changed it to Ascending Stone?
Why? Sending stones are
comes it-
permanent.
Oh, okay. We don't want it permanent. Okay, never mind. But she could decide not to answer.
So basically, no. She.
I
think she's
literally
gonna
explained how we can do this.
I
super
know,
simple. If
I
you
know,
added a
I'm
level
just-
3 scroll, just change the name to Scroll of Sending.
I know. Never mind. Never. Okay. I just thought. I thought it'd be easier.
Got it.
All right. She goes. My assumption is that they're probably gonna be getting resources through illegitimate means,
Got it.
like thieves.
And where are there a
Criminal-
lot of
the
thieves?
criminal underworld.
The Great Delnar Forest.
Why would a band of thieves who steal things from rich people
Be in a
base their
forest.
operations out of a forest?
That's why I honestly thought it wouldn't be Southan because they're all poor. So let's do
Yeah,
this.
it's a
Let's split
farming
up into
town.
parties of two parties of 3. Scratch number 3 by moving that over here. Switch 4 out. We split up. 2 people go to Castleton. 2 people take the shortcut to Kaladin's Rest. And then we all meet back up at Doug Todir. Because the 3 richest places are Kaladin's Rest, where we started, was pretty well off. Because it was a bustling port city. Castleton used to be pretty well off until the dragon attack. And then there's Doug Todir, which is a mining city.
Thinking about it, I don't believe a lot of thieves would still be running around Castleton. Well, I mean, they might be looting right now.
Well, just because
She says-
just because there's an above city does not mean there's not a below city.
She says, based on the fact that it's a port city and there's typically a lot of smuggling, I would start your investigation in Kaladin's Rest.
That's why I had a 1 there.
Thanks for the tip.
I say we just all go to Kaladin's Press and stick as a group.
I'm doing this for the DM. I don't want him to have to run 3 different locations
I know.
at the
I
same
wasn't.
time.
I wasn't gonna do it. Yeah, I was saying.
Splitting the party's gonna give me a fucking
He,
headache.
he literally said it
I'll be
earlier. They would be bringing in supplies. Bringing in supplies doesn't mean supplies are already there. That means they're coming on a boat. That's what he said
No,
earlier.
that means they can come from anywhere, not only on a boat.
Yeah, but like I mean, we're idiots.
Typically,
He's making
port
it simpler
towns
for us.
are
Honestly,
major
and
shipping.
even if they were normally from like small port, the 3 only port cities that we know of on this continent are Kaladin's Rest, Small Port, and Frosthold.
Yup.
So whether or not there are more towns elsewhere, we don't know that yet. So even if we suspected having a map of our own that like evil places like Virul Desert, which sounds like a very evil artifacty name, if they are technically there, they could easily do a nice little tradey thing that's going on, like
Okay,
Silk
boys.
Road, right?
Sounds good to me. Chris, is there anything else we could do for you? I think we should head out. You seem to be getting a little agitated with our presence. More than
Isn't she
usual.
always agitated?
More
She's
than
always
usual.
She's always agitated. Honestly, she's been very tolerant of you people right now because you actually told her something she wanted to know.
And she got to destroy my fucking medallion.
Yeah, she
I have
goes,
to
oh, by
remove
the way,
that
you
from
can
my
have it back.
inventory now that I remember.
You can have it back, it's just broken now.
Yeah, I have to change the
What-
name to Broken Medallion.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing because did you really want the
A beacon.
main bad guy to have carry an eye of the bad guy around with you the whole time?
Yeah, it makes things more interesting.
So he knows exactly what you're doing at all times and where you
Yeah.
are.
And then he sees what I was doing in the alley, and he's like, I like this girl.
Before we leave, Chris, can we possibly, or could I possibly buy some of those invested spheres from you, or even some
Oh,
empty
no.
ones?
No, we asked her that last time, and she said if we had like $1 bajillion.
They're
Oh yeah.
very
yeah.
expensive.
Oh, okay.
If you want to buy some, go buy them in Doug Tadir. The ones I have here, I'm using.
I just give her a thumbs up, and I say, "All right, guys, I'll meet you outside." And I walk down the stairs.
I follow Enos.
See you, Chris.
Bye.
I would like to look out the window, see how far down of a drop it is.
Oh, and I
Just fucking jump out.
It's-
I just waved the Chris. as I
Second
leave.
story?
Several.
Oh, I heard second. I was like, oh, then yeah, I do jump out. Several. I go, I just point at the rim around the window, go, you might want to get this looked at, and then I walk out the door.
You just remind me of just this sassy black woman all the time, dude. Like that's just.
Why does she have to be black?
You know how the Z snap
Well, you
shit.
gotta make
Anyway,
a race thing about it.
it wasn't being race.
What about NASCAR, dude?
What about NASCAR?
What about it?
Um, on the bottom of the stairs are all the cultists. Are they burnt or are they just kind of like stabbed to death?
There are a variety of things. They're stabbed. They're burned. They're.
So can we loot said cultists?
Yeah, can I roll to see what kind of loot they have? See if there's anything worth a fuck that might give us a hint or something to sell.
I wouldn't do that.
You find 25 gold pieces
They're cursed.
In total?
in total.
Yes. Everybody gets 4 gold pieces. And then whoever did the investigation gets an extra 1 because they're greedy assholes.
Yep.
I did the investigation. I called it first. So everybody adds 4?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. I'm rich, bitch.
Hey, that's half a night with a prostitute.
Oh, you know where I'm
I
going
wouldn't
since we get
know.
back.
Inez knows.
I
bet he
doubly know.
does.
You're going to Kaladin's Rest too. You know, there's sailors there. Sailors spend months on a boat with no
And-
women around.
Oh my gosh, and we
No-
get to go
Oh.
see Swain's favorite person.
Oh, the guard.
The guard!
Yes.
Dude, guys, we could roll back through and possibly see Xana.
Who?
She gave us our first quest.
Ah. The guild.
She
lady.
might have something for you.
If we're gonna just call
Side
out
quest?
names, we could go see.
You guys could
I'm not
side
gonna
que-
try to pronounce
You guys
his
could
name.
side quest, but if you side quest, just remember the world is progressing whether you're there or not.
Hmm.
All right.
Side quest? What do you mean side quest?
He said side quest, like, oh, let's go to the guild hall and get a side quest.
Well, you said she had something for us, so I assume it's a side.
Well,
quest.
didn't you ask the king to do something for you?
Yes.
Ah.
The fucking silver-plated stuff.
I'm stuff.
Okay, so, all right, boys. Are we all downstairs, by the way? Or are we like in the courtyard with the ash pile again?
Yeah, you're in the courtyard, and it looks like several mages have come out of hiding, along with several guards, and they're starting to try and clean the place up. And the guards are posting a heavier guard. Because,
They're
A bunch of
posting
us-
it up like it's a fake guard?
no, their guards are going to posts, you know.
Oh, okay.
Their posts.
Okay, I'm sorry. When you said 2 guards were posting up another guard, I'm like, what the fuck is going on
it's like
here?
a cardboard cutout.
They start fighting each other.
No, they're setting up a guard because assassins just broke in. Attempted assassins.
As you
Failed
do.
assassins. They tried to fuck with the wrong pissed off mage lady.
Is the ash still there?
It's starting to blow away.
I would like to do an Arcana check on it.
Okay.
No.
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 Okay.
I assume there's just not enough ash left for me to surmise what I need to know.
What'd you roll?
No.
I want to know what you
A
rolled.
6 is the no.
You think it's very magic-y. Don't know how, don't know why, but you think it's magic-y.
That's fair.
Okay, I go, hey Swain,
Yes.
I have an idea. I want to
Yeah.
know how these spider people got here. Were they summoned? Or did they just come on their own during the midst of the night, which I think is less common because there's not a lot of caves nearby. And I don't know of a cave nearby that goes to the Underdark. So I feel like they're summoned. Would you be able to examine these ashes for me to tell me whether or not they were summoned?
Is that insight or investigation?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Arcana. Ooh, okay. Yeah, sure. I got you.
He goes, no.
That's a dirty 20.
You can tell that these ashes are entirely devoid of magic energy, almost like it was removed by a certain black sword.
Hmm.
All right, boys. What time is it, Android?
Well, I can't. If they were magical.
It's dark.
Well, there was also the one that got put into the fountain nearby that was from the lady. Lady Magic Lady.
Yeah, it's still laying there.
Well, can he also use that same 20 check to see if that one had magic in it?
Okay. Yeah. It seems like it's a corrupted drow.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I figured we get more from a 20. I wanted to know whether it was summoned or if it came here
No.
on its own.
It doesn't appear to be summoned, but
Okay.
it was probably brought here somehow, whether it was smuggled or who knows.
All right, boys, it's dark now. I think we should camp before we hit the road.
Agreed.
Nah.
Yeah, I still have like low health.
Nah, you're good.
We're still hurting. It hurts.
Fortunately,
I
there
think
is
we
a-
can take a short rest and keep on going. I feel like that's fair.
You guys
Like a
are gonna.
quick- Would you say us talking to the lady would have been equivalent to a 15-minute short break?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, let's just use our short rest. We'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything because I didn't.
Why don't you guys just sleep? Because I think we're at the end of the session, pretty much.
We've been going for 2 hours 10 minutes, and we did start an hour later. So...
I mean, it's no big deal. All right, so okay, I'll take a long. Let's just take, guys. I think we should camp.
There is a small inn just outside the tower where guests could stay. It's not very big. It's not very fancy, but you could probably stay there.
Let's
I walk in and I
stay
say,
there.
how much can I get for 1 silver?
How much is a room?
1 gold a night.
Well,
Alright.
fuck. I guess I'm sleeping outside.
I'll pay.
I give her a gold.
You're
I give her
completely
a
out of
gold as
money.
well. Yeah, wait, what? How are you out of money?
You'll
He has-
never know.
He has plans.
Inez can just pay
Oh,
for
that
yours
fucking-
because him and I will share a room anyways.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I pay for it.
You guys literally got money just a couple
I
minutes
don't know. I
ago.
was just seeing if
Say.
anybody would catch on to that.
So, like,
we
we just
literally
got
all just
money.
got 4 coins.
I'll sleep in the street.
I asked.
I'll go take the stables.
I asked
Give me the
Swain.
nearest tree.
I asked Swain if he wants to bunk with me since I already paid.
Yeah,
for him.
sure, bud.
All right. Hoff, you want to bunk with us as well?
It's 1 gold a person.
Will I fit?
Everyone's
Oh, 1 gold a person. I'll pay for
Yeah.
Swain as well then. Hoff, you want to bunk?
I
with
paid
us
my
as well?
one.
I'll pay.
I like how Swain, the former noble, is letting the fucking halfling rogue
I don't know. I
pay
feel
for
like
him.
he might, because he doesn't want to talk.
Bro, hey, you don't make money by fucking spending it, alright?
You fucking Jew.
Shut the fuck up,
Dude, he's half elf, half Jew. Come on, man.
First we talked about Hitler. Now we're talking about Jews. It's all coming full circle.
It's only fitting.
I pull out 5
every
silvers
day.
and show them to the lady and go, "This is my life savings."
Jesus Christ,
Roll a
Al.
deception check.
What? A deception check? Mm,
Wait, I forgot my god. Hold on, I have to get my god.
yeah, that she does not believe me.
She can
Oh,
tell by the
Beery,
fact
Al.
that you're. She can tell by the fact that you're carrying a really nice sword and a bow, and
Well, I spent all my money on this sword and bow.
you have nice stuff on. You have nice attire on.
It is expensive to look this good.
So you're like one of those people who live in the $1 million home that has no furniture.
No
in
money.
it.
Yeah, I gotta spend all my money as soon as I get it.
It's all about appearances. They
Yeah.
They live in a $1 million home that has no furniture inside. And they go to the soup kitchen every night.
I give the barkeep, or no, not a barkeep, or maybe a barkeep, whatever the
The
fucking innkeep, 1 gold for Al, and I go, dude, I got you.
And with that, we'll call it a night. So you guys are heading, just so I can prepare next session, you guys are headed to Kaladin's Rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Our world has no shard. We're searching for a cult in a city.
I have no need to actually press the long rest button because I didn't do shit.
Yeah, same.
I do.
Oh, shit. I absolutely
I do. Nightblood makes you have to do those things.
Nightblood makes you exceptionally tired.
Especially if you unsheathe them.
Okay, so now, hey, dude, I figured out something, lads. I'm happy. Can
What'd you do?
fucking- Well, now I can actually cast my spells a lot more.
Because he's got orbs.
You need
I
orbs,
can-
though.
Orbs. Yeah, I can make orbs, though. Next time we go around.
You can't make them, you can charge them.
Well, yeah.
Hey, just to
What
let you
I'm
know,
trying to
I
say.
have 3 orbs.
Yep.
but I'm holding on to them so I can use my first level spell slots, because mine will be important, like Cure Wounds.
Wait, what?
During a
Well,
long rest, is my
anyone
key
can use
reset.
them once they're charged.
Yeah, I know.
You want to what?
So like
During a long
Swain,
rest, are my key points reset?
so like Swain.
Oh, I go up to
Oh, your
Swain
health?
before he goes to bed in his
My
room and I go,
key.
hey buddy,
Oh, yeah,
you
they'll
mind
reset,
charging
yeah.
these for me?
Okay.
So that way next time someone goes down, we'll have a free little heal.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you have 3
See.
first level spell slots you can spare?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna rest anyway, and I didn't have any used, so yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So you can put them down as they are now charged or invested, whatever you want. Just so you know that they have a spell slot in them. A first level spell slot.
All right. I think that's where.
They also work for Nightblood, so just so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
gotta.
gotta-
Like you guys could
I gotta
get a
get a
bunch
bunch.
of them, and you could charge them all up, give them to Inaz, and then Inaz could go fucking nuts.
Just boop, dead, boop, dead.
Unless he lets it get to the point where he literally can't roll a charisma to put it away.
Well, he and I are pretty much in the same boat because we both have, since it is a finesse weapon, like a rapier.
It is a longsword. It's just surprisingly light, and it has the finesse property. So that
I know,
you can,
I know,
it's-
but I'm
it's
just saying,
literally
since it is
someone built
finesse, you know, most of us can handle it pretty well. And I have just as many slots as Inaz does. It was just I also use a lot more of my slots more often.
So so maybe we can battle, and if it's taking like 28 points to get rid of, I might be able to just give it to you.
To me,
Yeah, and then you roll, possibly,
can
or
I
then you try to put it
can I
away.
get a magic spell that turns Nightblood into a bow for me?
I've actually been working on that, but
Oh, nice.
A night bow?
you guys, I don't think I'm ready to give you that. But Nightblood
Well,
has
because that would make me even more broken, and I would never give it up.
yeah, Nightblood has secret powers that you guys haven't caught yet. Oh, I almost forgot. You're all level 5, by the way.
Oh,
Ah,
so
some
you did-
bitch.
Okay.
Sweet. Now we get important things, like we can attack twice.
Oh my god, I can level up.
I'll put it,
Except for
I was-
Swain's basically the same.
I'll
I
put
didn't
it
get
on-
shit.
I'll put it on stream since we're doing a level up, so that way they can see. So you go here.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that's all I got.
Well, that's not all you got. Your proficiency is also now a +3.
So what did I get?
What,
with
really?
that?
Yes.
Uncanny dodge? No.
Beginning at 5th level, I can attack twice instead of
Uncanny
once
dodge
whenever I
is
take an
awesome.
action on my turn. The number of attacks increases to 3. Okay, that's all. That's literally all I got.
So
So,
starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attacks damaged against you.
Yeah.
Oh,
what did you say I got?
okay.
Powers? What was
Your
plus?
proficiency should be +3.
Let's see
Oh,
if I
it
can-
is.
Instead of
I can
What does that
add
mean?
else.
So
What do
anything
you
you
mean,
have
what does that
proficiency in.
mean?
Anything you have
Oh,
proficiency
I'm
in.
dumb. Yeah, okay. Acrobatics, athletics, intimidation, and medicine.
Yeah.
I should
Oh, I can
get some medicine.
look at what I can get at 6, 7.
So what is the extra attack thing?
It's an extra attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
when you
shit.
make an attack action, you make 2 attacks.
Fuck yeah!
That's why
Me with,
level
like-
5 is very important.
Me with
You know,
my
everyone's like,
fucking
I didn't get
greatsword?
anything special. No,
Yeah.
you did. You got
I
some of
did.
the most special shit.
Yeah, level 5 is where your character really starts turning on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
I can like.
I thought I was turned
have
on
damage-
before.
I can like have the
No, that
damage
was because of me.
taken.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, so nothing
Yay, I
changes
learned
for
new
me?
spells, guys.
And you can
Oh, wait.
spam the hell out of it, Uncanny Dodge, too.
And we can increase health, correct?
Yes.
What
Oh,
what's
can I
what's
really?
the parameters?
Whatever it says for your class when you go in to change your HP.
Wait, I can have a 3rd level spell now?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, that's
shit.
right. I forgot I had one of those.
Wait, I can get 5.
Oh shit! I got. Wait, what?
This says 5d10. I roll 5
can
fucking
get-
d10s.
I can
No.
get fireball.
What is it?
Dude, do not get fireball.
You have
Don't
a
fucking
D10.
do it. Get lightning bolt.
I
Don't
have
get
a
fireball. You're gonna
D10.
kill
You roll
everybody.
80
Dude, did you read the radius on that fucking shit?
or you have five D10 for healing. For
Stream it
on-shore
for me. Show
rests.
me the spells, and I'll tell you some good AoEs
so I
that
got
aren't
another
gonna
one,
kill
okay.
all of us.
You could also go utility. Just saying.
I want damage.
So I just roll a D10. That's it. That's all I get.
You could also
D10
get counterspell.
You get a D10 plus something.
I know. I'm looking for it. I hit manage HP, and there's nothing there.
And pray, technically, you only get. Does it tell you how many third level spells you're allowed to have right now?
I'm
Or how many
allowed to
spells you
have
have?
one.
Because technically, as a sorcerer, you're allowed to allocate a spell that you had previously learned into new magic that you can learn. So if you have a spell you
It's
don't really
D10
use too
plus your
often,
Constitution
you-
modifier you get.
you can go ahead
Wow,
and
okay.
basically
Really? 12
kill
times
one of
a
your
life?
first level
It's
spells and make it a
D10
third
plus
if you
2.
wanted to.
Why they can
Okay.
have three
For
third
you,
levels?
for Enaz.
Yeah,
For
basically.
Enaz. It's
Okay,
different.
thank you.
It's on a class by class basis.
Oh yeah. Did
Oh,
I, did I
I
need,
My
mean-
bad. I didn't know. Okay, so plus my Constitution, which is 2. Yep.
did,
Okay.
Did I need to update my HP as well?
Yes. If you
Everybody
level up, you
I
update
mean-
your HP.
All three of these are kind of good.
I rolled a 10. Ooh, I got 12 HP.
By how much?
Wait, so when I leveled up, my HP like went up a little bit.
I
automatically,
also
that's
rolled a
all I did.
10.
Oh, you just have it set different. So whatever your HP was, you have to roll. I don't remember what you have to roll. I have to find your character.
Well, it went up by 4 points. I know that.
That
so.
doesn't sound right for a monk, but
So my hit points says 5d10.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what he said that we get that for
yeah,
a
yours
short
is a
rest.
D8. You get a D8.
So I just,
Here,
Alright.
Bowers, I'm streaming.
do I just roll a
Matt
D8
gets
for
a
my
D8.
for my increased health?
So, one that's very important, if you wanted to do AoE, you could. The two most important third levels are Lightning Bolt and Fireball. The issue is, just like the meme that someone put in the funny shit today, if you cast Fireball anywhere near your teammates, everyone's gonna be pissed at you.
Yes.
Because you do
Especially
damage.
you if you happen to be within 20 feet and die.
You
So
can
that's why Lightning
you
Bolt
can
is-
suicide bomb yourself with.
Lightning Bolt, or go ahead and look at Melf's Minute Meteors.
Melf's Minute Meteors is actually pretty good.
Because it lowers the radius of them, but you still get a boss ass attack.
And then it basically you spend an attack preparing it, and then you can attack with it. But then your next 2 turns, as bonus actions, you can throw more meteors.
Lego, what were you again?
What do you mean?
Did you ask what to roll? Because I found the.
Yeah, for my health. Do I just do 1d8?
What are you again? You're a rogue?
Yeah.
You're a rogue, so if you click on Manage HP,
No, I found it. Okay, so
You
hit
should-
points at higher levels, which
this
is
is a D8. So you roll a
1d8
D8.
Just
plus
1d8.
Constitution.
Yeah,
Plus your Constitution.
Roll
yeah,
1d8.
your Constitution modifier.
Where-
So
Yeah,
you would
modifier.
roll. You would get a D8 plus 0.
Oh, plus 0. So just d8. Okay.
Yeah.
So if my hit die is
7.
d10, I
Okay,
just roll a
so-
d10
cool.
plus my Constitution modifier.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Cool. I
I'm
got a 7.
taking Lightning
Even
Bolt.
better.
You didn't like Melf's?
I gain 11.
No.
Lightning Bolt's pretty cool.
Nice, dude. I got
Yeah.
12.
Plus, not to mention
also,
you're varying your. You're
If you
varying
want to
your
look at
damage
some
types.
pretty boss ass things, both haste is pretty goddamn dope.
Haste is really good.
Haste is
The
more
fuck is Blink?
also really
Blink's
dope.
good.
Blink is a defensive spell.
Blink is defense, yeah. But
So it's like Blink in Destiny?
you
Yeah.
disappear.
Kinda
You
just
disappear.
like-
Kinda. It's basically at the end of your turn you make a save. If you make the save, you blink out of existence and no one can hit you till your next turn.
I got fucking Misty
Wait, that's
Step.
so good.
Yeah.
And it lasts for a whole minute, which is 10 rounds.
Unless they can hit you in the ethereal plane.
Yeah. But they have to be.
But-
It's very few amount of
Very,
enemies
very
that do
rare
that.
that someone can do that.
That's pretty cool. Blink's pretty dope, actually, because you might be able to get into the shit more.
Inez, you know how big I am?
No, Inez, I
Yeah,
want
I'll
to stay
tell
as
you what.
far away from
Dude,
everything as possible. I don't care.
I just got Misty Step. Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
All right, I picked up
That's
the
kinda
fucking.
cool.
I picked up the third spell.
Imagine you're facing a paladin and he just
So now you'll
disappears behind
immediately
you
as
like
soon as
a
you
mile up.
and now Prey's gonna immediately go into battle and be like,
Shouldn't
I don't care if anyone's nearby, I'm immediately casting Blink, that's my first turn. And then he's
No. I don't
And, he
have
goes,
Blink.
and now I'm gonna go and use Lightning Bolt.
It's a
I don't
freaking
have
bonus
Blink.
action.
What should I get rid of? Fucking, cause like, It's either
I think
only comprehend languages, detect magic, or false life.
You honestly don't need detect magic.
What was haste? They said haste
What
was
magic?
dope.
You
What
can
did
do
they say haste
you can
did?
do Arcana checks for that.
Detect magic? I don't need detect magic. Okay.
Haste, he can cast it on someone, and it essentially gives them an extra action every turn, and it gives them like extra movement and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody who hit
is-
for like 52,
Haste
like
would be
Maui.
like if he wants to be support, he would definitely take haste. Haste is really good. Like you can
Yeah,
give
like he
like,
put that
especially
thing
with
on
Nightblood.
Maui. He put that, or like Maui hit 52. He could put that on there. Maui could hit like 52 like twice in a row.
Alright, let's add another 3rd level spell, lads. Woo! Lightning. What the fuck is major image?
I am gonna end.
It's not
No.
good.
I'm gonna
It's
end
not worth it.
the
Oh,
stream there.
okay.
Protection from
I-
energy.
Tune in.
You
next
know what you
time-
want? Stinking cloud.
Tune in next time when we, I don't know.
Gaseous
search-
form.
Shout out to Rick from my magic group. What up?
You
Yeah,
could
shout
Don't
out-
want
turbo
Gaseous form.
fart.
It's not
Shout
as good as
out-
If he listens this long.
Shout out to Rick James who followed me 4 days ago.
You can
Water
turbo fart.
breathing.